with that. You must continue to do your advocacy, to urge us on, to encourage us to win the fight. As I said in the last media encounter, I said that I had no illusions that within 7 months I was going to win the fight against Galamsey. And I said that it wasn't going to be an event, it was going to be a process. Mistakes have been made. In the first effort we made, we go into a forest reserve. We mapped out the forest reserves that had been that had incursions of illegal miners, and we deployed the first wave of our security services. They scored a lot of successes. In a short time, they had cleared some of the major forest reserves that were called no-go areas. Unfortunately, after we cleared the illegal miners from there, the security services withdrew and handed over the forest reserve to the Forestry Commission. And so they put their forest guards there. The forest guards don't have the capacity to defend the reserves against the illegal miners. And so lessons learned were that in the next wave, with the formation of NIMOS, that we must deploy It comes with a cost, because if you send troops and station them permanently to guard the forest reserves, we must feed them, we must provide them with fuel, we must give them vehicles and all the logistics they need to be able to do that. And so that links up with Franklin's question about budget. We need a substantially bigger budget than we have currently to be able to win this war. Happily, budget hearings have started. The budget for next year is going to be presented to Parliament. And my expectation is that the Minister of Finance will give a much bigger allocation to this fight against Galamsey. We also need enough troops. Our troops are stretched. We have so many chieftaincy disputes all over the country, land disputes. And so you go to Sampa, we have troops there. You go to Gonjaland, Savannah, there are troops there. You go to Boko, there are troops there. You go to Nkwanta, our troops are there. And then our troops are also on the border to protect us from terrorism. And so they are spread thin. If we take another batch of them and go and put them in the forest, it means that we are committing most of our troops to other things other than crime prevention and keeping us safe. And so that's why NIMOS is a combination of the police and the army. So all of them contribute troops. And then we also have national security also contributing and all the other agencies. But happily we have some additional troops coming with the winding down of some of the peacekeeping theaters. And so when they come, as many of them as possible, we'll add them to the force so that we're able to dominate all the anti-Galamsey sites and be able to win the battle. As he said, we have targeted 7 major zones in the regions, and the army have come up with a proper strategy. NIMOS has come up with a proper strategy for engaging the illegal miners and making sure that we clear them from especially the forest reserves and the water bodies. One of the important successes is the change in the whole issue of excavators. Excavators came in huge quantities, and I remember that at a point under the previous administration, they asked that permits be gotten before excavators are imported. Meanwhile, the law did not say you should get a permit after, but that was what we came to meet, that you bring the excavator, then you go to the Ministry of Transport and ask for a permit. But the law actually says that you must get a permit before you import the excavator. And so now we're enforcing that law. And so you can't bring an excavator in, you can't put it on a ship, and we're telling the shipping agencies, if you bring an excavator for which there's no permit, we shall penalize you, the shipping agency, for carrying that excavator here to Ghana. In the meantime, we came to meet a huge quantity of excavators in the port. And that is what the Lands Minister was explaining to you, that we had to decongest the ports because there was no more space for anything. And so we moved them to the military space at the Shire Hills and other locations, and we've corralled them there. One of the successes too is the registration of excavators. Even though the law requires excavators to be registered, nobody was registering their excavator. And so if you look at the DVLA records, there was no registration of excavators.
It's official. The superpower of the airwaves is here. Power, power, power. 97.9 FM.
Forget about the rest and listen to the best. Power 97.9 FM.
Tata Lester we Diana Hamilton me makasa Ghana last minister Ghana natural resources do monfa eye Diana Hamilton enka ho abuja for me mama ache mama kwaba de bomba Dwaoase dwumedie so e power 97.9 FM Dwaoase dwumedie eso ene anope 54 minutes after 6 abuja for atenase de Dwaoase dwumedie ni bra oman hu do so oman betum pon eno tina ya atenase ene anope Onya metumfo wose Bakase rutan Obatampa Omayeka Mayehia eneni Nyankopon moye no maye ne hia eneno pay and 10th October right and 10th October yeah 10th October Nyankopon moye ondom ye and 10th October then me papa back di birthday Macmensan Gazebo and your birthday Nyankopon shirawo and then this he should be around 57 or something Nyankopon nyuma so eno tire na me no mienu ye won kwa ayete ase and ano pay. Happy birthday going out to you, Macmensan Gazebo, Chief Executive at the Mac Gazebo Group of Companies. Nyamishra opa. But me find a motivation message number. Special good morning going out to you, Jack Alolo me. And you were the one I would carry by. Jack Alolo me. Baby I will be a mature minu opinion. And I'm motivation I'm a bano every James Clear ni buka watu ni de Atomic Habits. Na Atomic Habits no quote be small daily improvements can lead to stunning leaps over time. Small daily improvements can lead to stunning leaps over time. Eti adena wo ye no person will see that they be out to block me, sir. Over time, we be see that, It's a general person, as anti for Bible, no. A trade do me, no. Almost say, men fiti precopem Paul Saint, now Paul Saint, Muja Baba. They be now Paul Saint, no. Over time, a bear fair. It's daily small improvements. Oya nkakra no Oma ho bere kakra bia obo se wan kasa no wotumpon nti daily improvement no enhu hia nkakra anu tira ye ko school a ye kwa 4 months na ya kwatre exam je say 1 semester ko na wa makwa ya kwatre fi bosome na wasan ba eti nkakra within 4 years na wanya wo degree your masters are depending on your way and be there 1.5 years. It be so there 1 year. Until yen kakra. Asante for Bible etrenum nchichemu nwotwe wo say nkakra akokobenu mu nsuo. Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Until yen nkakra. Yen nkakra. Amanfo srewa don't worry. If you say what you say wo ya de na o focus just focus me yama de ne obi tinchen a wo kan emfa me ho ne minim ni se me pese me duru me nkunim de ebo we ho oto wo ma commenter me emfa me ho me ko minim baby a me ko so that say kamesa de ebe foforo kra asan ba bebo ba asan eno na free madwemo enkakra akokọ ebe no munsuo afi na benaba yesi sa wo no munsuo na hwe nchenchen a wonnom nsuo na etin na wo akwa afuom na adukro munsuo bi ewo baabi afi na akwa hwe se ayi kukusie bi ewu da nchen ana se anoma bi aba ne atu nchen dabi wo hwe nsuo ni nchenchen a One so daily improvement ebetumi aboa. Ebra so say dey good emu nsem de bro ene no pay o Dwaoase dwumadi so ebotela atrase nti ene ye ko say mo say Sunday Black Stars e wo match sa Sunday we dey eno kwa de mehwe match ni bi Sunday de mehwe bi Sunday de baby am ekoro na makwaba nti ende menya time na mahwe bi Power Sports ene de bro. Abranti Ebotela trase Ebotela
Piesie Okrah
Ebotela
Piesie Okrah
Chale it is saying nice na edem yeah and Friday it's more person up trase into dwuma ma yentu obi afu
we say na wo ye na Piesie catch say and Friday
me motivation message no please get here chiro say and Friday into be ma me ntufo okay boys munti no problem Monday baba
that was Sunday no Black Stars
yeah
last game of the World Cup qualifier
some say you qualified that until say am ade ni besi
say ebo but I say ebo
ye ni Comoros but omon san kwhye
o say wini na motivation ano yedin
and we ko bo game yeah 1-1 me wini ba ko na
obi say show ba ko 1-1
oh say ade ne dey san net
yeah but who say Comoros your last 2 games I abono machine against Comoros
say na me bisa wo say Black Stars ya say any bobo nje Comoros for bobo
and this time around they ba form there almost ada yeso pa
nkrofo no wo for
AFCON almost 3
omo yo Sokoto fo omo ho den
bofu to fry
ye from jirigo for masa Sokoto Gudali
o say bi eni anya sa dia but 8 goals there about this so machine 8 goals
oh there be eno there omo to say but Black Stars for nko ho na omo nkonko she na enye the icing on the cake
yeah now
so them journal
boys biggest guys see their job when this
exactly Sunday evening on born Saturday mo man
but on born Saturday dia nka
enanke Sunday evening na dey say be to win
bebre but crab light one
oh to attention mo first we ka Black Stars part man na Michaelisian mo any Stephen Apia mo
John Mensa
Kevin
Prince Boateng Isaac Vosa
yeah those days no Black Stars almost am for the ground me kran kama be
bia for the drums near there nam
Charlie the love was there but I think say honorable Kofi Adams I think trying not the love on Samra back even though I'm for a support of Black Stars but the love that we witnessed like in 2006
from 2006
my 2010 time no Charlie
love na te Okrah
2009 time I under 20
World Cup for Egypt no
yeah
that time no
Charlie
give ni pa Charlie me ni adom dey hwe na ewie no dey pa
Satam dey say na ya kra
na ba me hwe
oh me Satam me na ma we secondary school dada
but yeah still
me kai those days yeah kwa sorry papa say be say yan kwa sorry me say ma hwe match dem wi am kwa sorry
na even cry say Ghana Black Stars ewo game na say mu school say game no 2 p.m. by 12 no be upon obi akoshe Black Stars game
those days you know those were the days it is say honorable Kofi Adams yes sir o de ye ne obeye bia and one of national sports authority no
ya hampo for Ankara
mon kamum
but last time no mo ya dey manage your palm because omo be big screen Laboma
oh wow
and this time around so ya hampo for Ankara announce say o maybe fan zones be brave Accra Kumasi
yeah they should do it it will be great twem kra no nim say Black Stars say bobo Black Stars obi na yemfa love ne mra because oman yi aye we ni team a edikan na premier team anamboa
yes na premier team the biggest
football club in Ghana
and Black Stars
Ebo.
No, don't remember.
So
That Sunday.
No, the love must come back.
The love must come back.
Don't mind me when I come and say, oh, Black Stars for now, so I'm going to comment to me. Oh, that be. Yes, of course. Ebo fire too.
All right, I know pay Yatsnas in your share. Now, good evening, Sama. Yensa Kenyana, Yade Abra Power 97.9 FM and TV. XY. So, with him said that Sunday, the Blasters of Ghana, Ejinakuno, the last game of the CAF World Cup qualifiers. And the Comoros, and that Sunday, in 24 and some Eddie Atuja, and they Yatsnas, the Hunsa and Samina, Yade Abra Sound so, and I and draw games are a course of World Cup qualifiers in the Ghana Premier League match day 5 and also a Basso, sound so the Division 1 League. You come on in so a dear UEFA Asia, a community ball World Cup qualifiers, and also no air Basunino, Yatsnas in the Hunsa and Samina, Yadi Brano Pemi producers, Roger Emmanuel, the Sports Monarch. Kojo Fozufandi and a Mabel. I look Badek. Me and Matanasia. Me a good and Sam. Me de bro me ding at the Ebo. Taylor Yensha and Seminasi and free the Blasters of Ghana sunset. Eda a Sunday. Yejina kono 7 p.m. Ewo Accra Sports Stadium. Yene eye Comoros. Yene mo ebesi eni gidi. Na onim say after say Ghana yene eye Central African Republic. Edi si eni ewo Morocco no endra. Emrante no ebe PM ewo oman Ghana mo a omode omo recovery eye training session. Etumi eno so air course so now recovery training session in 24 edi to just say omo ball game up to 70th minute no omo nya special recovery training session and also no omo tumi eye sound so na omo ambo ball ni bi nso no and also no omo tumi eye light recovery training session and ni nyina mu no omo hwe nim say eye Comoros game eba so era Sunday no brand no ebetumi enya hoden na omo tumi recover from eye Central African Republic game and so omo boy na and also no era Sunday sai eye ni Comoros and so ebetumi edi esie na game na eba so no na me catch biom say eye 7 p.m. and that Sunday ewo Accra Sports Stadium na Endra National Sports Authority boss Mr. Yao Ampofo Ankra etumi big oni media sports journalist nyina de ekasa na nyina no o kire hawa ticketing omo meba stadium supporters ene pitch no ni state na de nyina Endra otumi de etudwa na onim se Ghana ye last game ye ni Mali boy ewo Ghana no fans etumi ebu barricades na de na ewo ho no na way or the warning kese pa the ama supporters ni se wo pese obehwe ball ni bi dia by 6 p.m. na wa bet na why ready say game no ebe sha se 7 p.m. into by 6 p.m. there na we supporter we fan na pese obehwe ball ni bia na obet na se na security ni ade ni nyina etumi akoye ento no ni nsama odi tudwa edema supporters any fans no yentie ensama Mr. Yao Ampofo Ankra odi tudwa edema fans no.
Let's share supporters a moment no seat now relax before the game kicks off. Now supporters about 7:30, 8 o'clock, half-time after half-time, and it is quite difficult because the security setup is stretched. It's for security reasons, no. Brantem, show your ticket. If there are any delays, it will be processed quickly rather than remember after kickoff. Now open 10 akuna. If you also only approach that process not go through a commercial match. But what about late? It's almost they can process all these things early so they can watch the match. So discipline-wise, no movement tickets. They forced their way and broke police barriers. They were not allowed to enter, but they broke through and forcibly entered the stadium without tickets. So that one too, this time around, IGP can't allow them clear. Anyone caught if they are selling fake tickets and now misbehaving, the law will take its course and they will be arrested. Based on advice, it needs to be limited additional supporters on Mekaba, that's right on the stadium. Now in Ria, we'll be able to do the completion of the works.
Yampo fan cranka and yatia no we are no odi tuja says sisi no eba Accra Sports Stadium pitch na kasa dia uko Europe top 5 leagues na Accra Sports Stadium pitch no ye papa esin most of the pitches are omboso Europe no so yendi no kafa ho.
And so far journalists we are said improvements our stadium structure-wise, apart from maybe engineering works, as a very deep, thorough, extensive engineering works, they take it time now. Apart from that, other works have been done, and you, the media yourselves, have said you are impressed, with the work. And where do we get the funding from? From gate proceeds. What you said, gate proceeds, so 80% a combination, not 20% about NSA. We make sure the place is in good shape, it's ready for the game, and we use some little amount of the proceeds we receive to do the work.
When some young of Uncle to Yanni Quackra Mobile, and gate fee near the idea, and also no Abanon, Okasa, I found this year no shake gate fee now. So, say, Okobe be a fancy new word, did one idea with 50 Ghana. Sanso and 100 cities home, 200 cities home, 500 cities home, 1,000 cities, and also everyone Masisiano or say or per se Muba Stadium Amaniji and Unti and a year ye get fee no is ya no ye be more Amanako 1,000 cities no and also Yenti and Sama or Kafa gate fees no.
Comoros, and I'm confident preparations are Okrah pitch now. I think for the first time in recent times, to me as a pitch now, it is close to or better than some European top league pitches. And you're a journalist, you can go and check. If you're not, I'm exaggerating, but you can go and check the pitch and let us know if the quality is higher than it was some months ago. I know the confidence that the Black Stars can play at their peak without any excuses or reasons not to perform. The second one is for security reasons. And you're behind the between numbers no dogs. Less than 40,000. Now, you said millions of Ghanaians want to watch their beloved team in action. As they possible at transport station. But the good news is that FA rep, security rep, it's I said we will be able to put up, fan zone, but locations don't get announced later. Not fans, it's me after match now. Closer to them, so we don't have everybody converging at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Director General of the National Sports Authority, Mr. Yao Okrah, Ninka, and Yetiano, Yanko Games Kakra, and also no Andra to me a basso, a year calf, a World Cup qualifiers in Muna, Ethiopia, Tnafi, Echi, Guinea-Bissau, Bomeka Bako, Montumian Sanso, and Mauritius, and so Etnafi, Emma Cameroon, a Bomwe Caminoa, almost no omen to me, anti Libya, and Kevedi, a bo a year 3-3 draw, Sanso, and games now. And also no a basso no sour pepper and also no a coso. Now we share games a basso no a dia Somalia etnafie ama Algeria ebomeka mensa omontumi atisanso and Mozambique and so etnafie ema Guinea ebom ekame no mutumi etimu Baku Uganda echi Botswana ebomeka bako omontumi atisanso na Tanzania and so etnafie ema Zambia ebomeka bako a omontumi anti Niger etnafie ema echi Congo ebomeka menso mutumi etimu Bako sanso na Egypt and so etnafie echi Djibouti ebomo eka mensa omontumi anti bi Chad and so etna ho ema Mali ebomeka menu a omonso no omontumi anti into the games and also no ekoso a ye count sensem ye de ema no na ende games baso no South Sudan and Senegal bebo sanso and Togo and DR Congo and so ebetumi abo Sudan and Mauritania eso boss sanso and Seychelles and Ivory Coast and so the AC and Gambia and Gabon bebo Lesotho and Nigeria and so boss sanso and Zimbabwe and South Africa and so ebetumi abo sanso and Rwanda and Benin and the AC and Sao Tome and Principe etnafi na oni Tunisia and so etumi abo era Sunday and so no Zambia omno Niger and airbo Chad and Central Africa Republic and so airbo Burkina Faso and Ethiopia airbo Djibouti and so and Sierra Leone and so airbo Egypt ebetnafi na oni Guinea Bissau and the apem so sanso and on my concron Ghana and Comoros and so the AC and Mali and so and Madagascar airbo omuwia na eda Monday and so no South Sudan and Togo and so etumi abo way any games and also ebaso CAF a year a World Cup qualifiers ni mo and also no ye count sensem and so de ema yanko Europe na yanhwe na no so no etumi ekoso and so hodi ana no so no say na esitie Finland omo endra omo chi Lithuania ebomo eka menu omutumi etimu bako sanso na Faroe Island enso echi Montenegro ebo mu eka enan a omunso no omantumi anti Cyprus ene Bosnia and Herzegovina ebo eye 2-2 draw sanso na Austria enso etina afie echi San Marino ebo mu eka poly edu 10 ema San Marino entumi antimu bako cross Scotland enso etina afie echi Greece ebo mu eka miensa omutumi etimu bako sanso na Malta enso etina afie ema Netherlands ebo mu eka enan omunso no omantumi anti Czech Republic ene Croatia ebo eye goalless draw sanso na Belarus enso etina ho ema Denmark ebo mu eka eye insia omunso no omantumi anti bi na ye ba fixtures a enso no sei ena esitie Kazakhstan omne Liechtenstein enso ebo sanso na Belgium ene North Macedonia enso edi AC ene Sweden ene Switzerland bebo sanso na Iceland ene Ukraine enso edi besi ene Kosovo ene Slovenia bebo Northern Ireland ene Slovakia enso ebo sanso na France enso betina fie na oni Azerbaijan enso etumi edi apem sanso na Germany enso etina ho na omono nso no omne Luxembourg enso etumi edi apem so nti any games a eba so ewo Europa enso no ye kan sensem enso edi amount yenhwe baako no mienu we na yentumi enso so dia na yenko Tottenham Hotspur omo akachi ye ba Tottenham Hotspur omo majority eye owners sisi ano omo de 100 million pounds ena omo di era team no mu se team no omo pese omo gi trophies etru sisi ano 100 million na omo di era mu no omo nhwe na omo ntumi enfanto players na team no 2025 2026 season no so no omo ntumi enya trophy enfensi omo na so na onim se last season omo je eye the Europa League no into this time around this no omo hwe anim into omo hwe anim se ometumi age trophy edi esi omo nanso a eno so no ye kan sensem enso ede emao ho Manchester United isi amno ka say de papa ne din ede Amish Manek ono eno one point ni say oye new director of football operation emfa Emma Manchester United enso ho no ni say papa no first no na or Brentford isi amno PM Manchester United say onhwe na team no ontumi entutu team no operations na ade a ebe ko suru nyina no papa no entutu team no na omuso emunya omutuma pa enso infra na owner edema Manchester United minority owner edema Manchester United papa ni din ede say Jim Ratcliffe ede ensem ede atudwa say o say papa ni din ede Ruben Amorim de o man time o man by 3 to 4 years say papa no enhwe na team no ontumi ensese no say wo man no short time a nia team no sisia no o say ontumi ensese team no in the shortest possible time into onya time a obetumi aishe team no na team no enso enya ntuma pa enso efra we ene nsema eno so no ekoso Manchester United a eno no pay betumi ede ebremo ende ede agudemo nsem no ebesi ana Dwaoase atoaso ede amami producers Roger Emmanuel the sportsman Kujo Fosu Fandi ena Mabel Aluk Badek mi ametina se amde agudemo nsem de brem din ede ebo Taylor but here kono am come say era Sunday de yinyina yenko na yenko support the Blasters of Ghana ehwe nim say the live commentary enso ebetumi ede abrem no de ochina enso no 12:30 p.m. Global Sports Preview discussion na it impedifo nyina ede akasa na ya hwe say oh my Ghana ebetumi ewini game no yentwa ye ho ya ba Dwaoase etoaso ede amaye
If I show brother, make sure deal with bag.
Bra, and not so good.
What time about Michelle and see about Queen Wayne and say?
Bra, said your time about Misha, as your Jimmy me fear for any idea about the ever so.
Really, don't this offending now.
Bra, some me cousin me the time about Misha one dance ya. We are seeing now about Timinka. And to say malaria, what run time about Misha?
I never go, dear, no more to want to meet any jail. What run time about Misha? A drink and your mark or bar waffle through. de wo ma akoda no fo ene akoda woni mfie dumienu ansa na wo total herbal mixture drain bi no hwe se wako hospital anasa lab am wo hu se wo achidi malaria bi ansa
ayo se time ni TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no ye betua ubenya bi ato ewo over the counter medicine sellers any herbal shop to do na mu FDA agi edwadue nkratoi ato
brebo eye edwumada ebwa eyam eduane ebwa eyi insa free ni peduani na ebwa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso woni say niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye edwumaden sen pote
Mehunda me brebo ye edwuma pa e bia se mitumi ye bibi bo me brebo
Ani and wanting about the left hip from the Moses Clinic we have our center about herbal food supplement we see the barber ama e ye edwuma yi
na ye edwuma
fatopa ye no anopa ne anwumre na eboa ma obrebo ye adwuma yi sene be ya ebetimi anyam aduane a wodi esiesie ni peduane mo enyi mo finsi
eno na me brebo kia pa
ubenya left kid or pharmacy herbal shops ni supermarkets a ebeo se wo pedudo so to a 0244 068447 left kid wa wo brebo wa wo ni pedua edro yi enye ma apemfo e ma ema omomanofo ne mmofo a wonya mfie dumie FDA agi dwedie krato yi atum
na ede na aya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni
oh Mr. Entry also yare ya titi be mfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka no ho to no dadaada also dro de eno any hexa capsules any hexa mixture
akom ni nchiremu
also yekura eto yefunu ene ensunumu etuma wo yefunu ekeka wa wo je ho a enyi also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how eye also de a compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane kumasi dani herbal takrade AA Mensa anafre 02038228855 apefo abatan ya woma won mofranofo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
all satan for FDA age edwadie nkrato yi atom
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Okrah.
Sure. Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Kofrodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks. Check.
Auto checks. Your safety, our priority.
Check. Auto checks.
minutes after 7. Ebushafo yes ama makwa babio mediba Dwaoase Jumedi so we power 97.9. Ye live o TV XYZ. To man hu donti na ya sori ano pa ya ba betra se. Ya ba be ye nsema achiachia nsema ye ne me wo ho ne ne keka ho na ma ya ba betra si. Me ni di Piesie Okrah. Obetima from a boys prefect, chief tankers and honorable without constituency. Enti Ghana nyina me constituency ano pay me constituency me bisa mo ho ye ya na twede ampo nyankopon ase yasi wuntumi wombe yi nene sana mate Ghana ni bi to say ye yi na ye den so mbe yi no e bia na watumi anya nkrofo a wombe mani bill dia konyo monya na momfrɛ andiapia kubi mame na mbisa no wuntumi ho asem wofa agema prempe ajingo mechia wo na anopei wona ye general manager ma Radio XYZ Power Entertainment wona host memenda bia ya medafia ya na mehwe wofa agema prempe me ofa no okwa bruchi no ba omre mehwe ya fase da kese fa ma Hola Sevia ba clinic Hola Sevia ba clinic say busumi we breast cancer awareness month. Na breast cancer awareness month ne kire say ye hwe no fo mu kukram de enye oba de woni monyam Bible say oba ni monyam eni ni tirinwi free wa woni monyam etoso mienu onofo eti se ujeje anho na se yade bi betom na etwa woni monyam no eso ate nti bosumi wei breast cancer awareness month nti na friend Pink October no ana me na baby am shechi ama ya bia wo ma hye ntale pink ya choso Pink October eti jowa bia ba beda wo no fumu a ko Hola Sevia Herbal Clinic minu aba enye usual na enu achi no stroke e bon kai bia wo ho so dwen ho wonti ase ko Hola Sevia Herbal Clinic diabetes ene etetew ana wo kra wo diabetes ana bibia atim e wo honam no ba bi na ekuro abakro ni nkoda adaworoma ko Hola Sevia Herbal Clinic kidney problems ne dey say they are ahebuchu wa ona mokra nkonko ye kidney function test okra unim se wo bi anase unibi enti ko sa wo wakwako hu de a ko Hola Sevia Herbal Clinic obetimi abo sisi yade a no odin asthma koko anase epilepsy obi a wotwa emfa ho se watojem pain ko obetumi abo menstrual disorders ne be ma wa emre wo mpam de ye nketenkete Hola Sevia Herbal Clinic because only God can heal you but obey heal you through a human being Dr. Hola Sevia Herbal Clinic obna obetumi aboa wo for 057 but 057 665 6652 057 665 6652 and 0200 623 038 your assignment haya yene Access Bank ene di nhwani mu yedi Hola Sevia Herbal Clinic ai anopei yede aseda kese maomo so mo nso atumi aba so ya sene na ya twetwe enkomo monya na momfrɛ ande apia kubi amfama me Amantana Tranase on communication officer dema NDC ewo Bole Bamboy constituency there be asem nyane
anum ela de to flyer no say national communication officer me say hey ela we ba maswa shi
Amantana na design
ya me adum bra
me hu ache
say last week na wo hu fa say ne de
ne de me ho me okay
ya me ase
twede ampo nyankopon anda woroma
ti ene a wa ba adwuma mu die me gidi say wo be bo adwuma no so yie
of course
aye adwuma ma we can say for God and country
and one thing na yeti ha all the time
and one thing na yeti ha say o man be yie o man no mpuntu be koso
exactly
na enuma timi akoso yi ama nyina
okay wata de so efe ho efe
o me da se ya me nipa opam tade na mame no o say obe ye bibi kakra mamo a me boni din wan bad ya me mboni
ya o da man pam bi mre me keke me no size nyina yepe
We are sure. Mr. Chewo, Piesie.
But no size yet.
Ah, you mate.
There fitting, sir.
Now, meeting check as producers. I think when I come here, I see a lot of producing. Behind the scene, more Bojuma.
And Marantia Makumaku Bay 8 in the Dynamic.
Reward in the say, a kind of I say, my reward in the power.
Marantia, so far, but studio has this year, you were 3 in the Dina. In fact, and you were 2 hours one thing. And what train so MCR?
A bay.
Take a boom in her.
You mean to me, come boom. With a mukaboom when I want catch them.
Asana Elaba.
Yes.
And the producers,
it one for Ella and come.
And I mean, some may come ranty man come my
ah, you mate.
Or no one a bar or them.
Piesie, and see, I never pay in check as His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
And yeah, Papa, I in the ministers in person me bo ba kudia ja
oh that be betima bo krum for ni di honorable Haruna Idris honorable John Jina Paul honorable Bukari Nikpe
when I Bukari Nikpe
and I'm friends
I like you to Suleiman or in fact when I am MP Bola constituency
Deputy Lands and Natural Resources Minister
good
oh but woman boy juma and ro na me civil society organization nkrofo ni bi ba kon twetwe nkomo ono so honestly thank Akufo-Addo cry here near your mama ya Kenya ni say UTAC for a cost strike now organized labor complaining.
That is why a lot of people don't understand. You can say that state of emergency no my declare. That's why a lot of people don't understand because under President Akufo-Addo then say on one case na buy any no mu wo mu no omo na no mo ye galamsey no yet hana ye hu say Charles Bishop say friend say
Charles Bishop.
Yes, in fact, on the to ano say on share say galamsey no.
On no ye secretary de ma anti-illegal mining. Anti me refi ade ni.
No, the presidency ho. Na ye kwhwe no koji envelope free. Sa illegal miners no ho. So
and no ankosi hwe mo ba ye dey na mo ya fa.
No, say ye da so the nyoma na tutu akwan mu kakra. At least we have to hook on to maybe Piesie. We have to hook on to or more say assassin currently. That is why who say won't me a day fiase. Me fan say fiase.
Send the cells say fiase. It's all the coda cells whether say you convicted or I am convicted. Fiase still.
And those are the people we need to arrest first. Ne prosecute them.
Okay,
thank you. And those are the people we need to arrest first because I'm not more say assassin. When we are done, because look, the number of lives are lose due to these issues of galamsey. No, look, and I will tell you I will can't kidney who has him no. Say we first now kidney issues. We didn't know. It's not an issue no say insurance na yenum bebre. Insurance so I wo ho so a ebenum na bebre no na make ra yemuma. Wonti minti. Wo kwa shantere na insu bia obefa bia no mercury. Wo fa brode na wodi mercury. Wo fa kontombre na wodi mercury. Wo fa nyado na wodi mercury. Why? Inti nipa baako say obefa gold abetuna TV so aka say meme wo sika. Hwe gold na make it anti.
In fact, your video no ho want to me video no.
Yes.
Or the gold ekotna ne radio station no. Ma yengi ebia na Ghana for kai senior issues no esitie but me de be amaka me say me babetna ha me kai wo. Eniema Akufo-Addo ye na de atoto ne adwoma ama ye in the past 9 months. Want to me video no say I ready a momaye mo na yenhwe time a won't me kwatena ono ankasa ne radio station won't me FM e Kumase na wodi gold dey go table so such impunity
exactly that's the best word to use such impunity inti okay
so I look rough.
Yes, it looks rough.
I remember what I'm good in there. Everywhere. And I miss my more good in there. Because I want to, me use so practical.
It's very important
to explain to people.
So viewers will see it?
Of course.
Okay.
Viewers also will see
what
I said. Some have there.
Oh, wow. This is heavy. How much is that?
Don't worry. I don't have to mention. But I will show to you.
Chamawu to me is going to show me real gold.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's heavy. That's refined. So it looks like biscuits. It's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, but very heavy.
Very heavy.
Yes.
Let me give you another one.
Okay, that's good.
It's good.
Yeah, the camera can see.
Okay, let me give you another one.
Does this belong to you?
Of course it's for me.
You are sure about that?
Let me show you another one.
Wow. How much money is this?
I don't have to say it.
How many carats?
I don't have to say it. But why are you keeping all this gold in your bag in your office in Kumasi? Why?
I don't keep it here. It will go.
Okay.
Yes, so I have already
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 small pieces.
4.
5, 6. Why is this crooked?
Because it's crooked.
Oh, different levels. 7.
Yeah.
Wow. So what I'm holding is real money.
This is called money. Liquid. This is called solid money.
Solid money.
Solid money.
So if I take this to London,
you are a rich man.
Really?
Yes. You are not coming back as a journalist again.
The Ghana Journalists Association will not be happy with that. You think journalists are poor?
No.
But you said I'm a rich man, then I'm not a... They are rich journalists.
I'm saying immediately you come, probably you say you want to own your station.
Own my own station, yes.
Yeah, this is what I want to say.
To be a media entrepreneur.
Yes.
Instead of a news reporter.
Yes.
Walking about, talking about this, wasting time and all that.
Yeah. You see, so what it means is that... What it means is that now you have a real gold. Also, the cassette mining, you know, government in India. But community mining now, I'm back with Japan. What it means is say now, no, a year sank 100% own mining, no government, no, and Krobia, so a year mining be I don't know about the check.
I will go and give this to the MPP party chairman. That would to me says that you come and give to me.
No, I would give it to my boss myself. Yes, you can be a journalist. So you
Sikabe 7 million Ghana cedis. Any kura Paula Domochres ano.
Inti Piesie.
Just a bit to crabble.
Inti share video way. Ne
galamse no ye.
Galamse no ye.
Eno de enya.
Insiosu galamse. Forest mu galamse eno ye. Inti si akurasi for no. Omukọ omuntimi brode no omude ba mercury because of this man. Nipa ba kunti enyina yenwu. And such a person ene yes ye de ni call Iyoko ye de ni call CID officer. Wasan ko gina CID office ho brabi police officers. Say we video no.
Me video no.
Good.
I'm like
yes, wasan ko gina police station ho police CID headquarters ho no enim ho no brabi police officers. We otiminya man form omoko saline say omoko protest because they have caught wound to me. Say omeka na num nsem so no MPP force de omo meka na num nsem. Nyame na aboa say his excellent John aya meka na da bia say nyame na aboa say his excellent John de man abey president e wo ye man mu anka we nyina no if Baumia Dr. Baumia be dane president wo kromu wa anka we nyina ye hu. That means that the galamsey will continue. They will continue to poison our waters. Na ye ha and on communicator. Eka say, Wuntimi was untouchable because of the sponsor or the
Monster TV video.
Monster TV video. Thank you. Into when you share time of better than the
my video.
Mun started.
Where in front of the Ghana Police headquarters, Anambra.
CID office, Honu. That's in front of the CID.
That's CID headquarters.
Yes.
CID headquarters. It's the police, you know. I didn't
say. Where's where you be?
Where you envelope?
Or the ama nipa bia or share stew to her. One. Musha, how they are sharing bottle. One say, or they are sharing bottle.
Yeah.
Correct. Where you empire born in answer, one make us a handkerchief for the man. MPP for them to me bia.
Or now, or man handkerchief, are none who team 50.
I made make us, but you can see the video. Or in such a back pocket. No EBB. Okay.
Yeah.
Some white item B.
Yeah, where you
correct.
A envelope.
Correct.
A envelope.
That is the level of impunity, disrespect.
Banning in a you know them. Mon friend the appear could be mammy. Ella. Friend the appear could be not menen casa. Matessa wakase more ebe wound to me and say and 10th October.
10th October. Yes.
Was one be minim so one months a year bail conditions nana and the appear could be on fire la koala monfa menaman in friend.
Inti Piesie.
Yes.
Who showing in now who in now? What are we supposed to do to win to me? We are supposed to arrest him, prosecute him, and make him face the remit of the law. Or yeah, make sure say law ne betchino. Now we share near see wa high ana sa gold nyemo we see wa high na wuntimi timi kotina television station or branch gold e de kire ya. Enye dijatem. Ye wo man we mu one of the communicator just about 2 days ago Ogotna GH1 Eka said Wuntimi was untouchable because Wuntimi was a major sponsor of the party. Why not sponsor? Any President Kufuor?
Yeah.
Now me a president. And Piesie now you're president.
Dabi.
He was sponsoring their party, NPP party. Okrah said na Abuja for them and go MP. He nearly lost his job because he tried to fight Wuntimi. So all this things I say, ye will obi no ye so powerful under MPP government so much and the galam say can was me. Some MP people have the temerity, the audacity to talk about state of emergency, to talk about galamsey. And I laugh. I say leave that to the civil society to talk about it.
But I say more transit and MPP for a set agenda.
Agenda ben mo set.
So no mono to say oh President Mahama say Obaba kun galamsey nti sanka so kun galamsey ne dia and you won't declare state of emergency.
You see, that's what I've always said, say anka ye buy no and they behave to say send near President Kufuor the Oba no mu behaving now. They will be right to say that we should declare a state of emergency. But today, you see what 9 months is doing. And you see what the police is doing. You see what the military is doing. You see the Nshishaya President Mahama. Obia ni na buy more Karen as we speak. So Obi will not buy more krana. Eye sa grassroots for na obekun say omo ye galam say not a kingpin or ye galam say. They won't say Obi to say penyini ase dun ketia na he we na ye galam say.
Eye won't win kwan eye galam say kingpin e wokroma na.
In fact,
na retire on kwan na asem
won't me is the biggest galam say kingpin in this Ghana ye ka say. He's the biggest person. Why am I saying that? On a PBK say on oye our gold.
Baby I want to know. Baby I want to know what information bebre ye cheme. By virtue of the fact say o abaimu na oben ukra san free John Mahama constituency. John Mahama krum ena u free. O san kasama indis wo John Mahama krum. Wuntumi nkwa na ye galamsey campaign a ono nkwa na mudi na chi ana
Dabi
ana eyese
Dabi
ono waji din as politician ni ana
ono na waji din adi ne ho akere nipa say ono ye galamsey all those who omo nyina wotete. But anybody, you see, President Mahama said it point blank. Say, nipa, we have to deal with the kingpins, not the ordinary people. Exactly, not those people.
They are sponsored by.
Other people. Into and one of them
Babunti be my own.
Oh, and I actually won't be our own here.
That be want to be the said the hope fame or biate say won't to make ura a town Samra boy.
So when you be a Piesie and when you present the person's name. We investigate the person.
More by no ewo to me ewo equipment a hold door will be to me the ashes and microphone.
Of course, that's what we are doing. Yeah, sure. That is why we started by this excavators, you know. Excavator, we say that whoever that has imported excavator into this country, no, yen who ne juma odi kodi. So odi koju kwaya yen who. So odi kotu galam say yen who. So ko large scale miner yen who. So we know say oh PSC na koto excavator. Na excavator what they call dey? What they call mining? Mining men na what they call small scale mine galam say in so forest e be who. We know that sa excavator we PSC dia. And I the tracker bosso. What's what do you call me? What? Into the tracker bosso. You won't say track sa excavator no. I will bush near ye and no in Suma. Say I bet you. You are the kingpin. We will get hold of you. That's how we are doing to catch those kingpins. I watched a video this morning. Nagalam see an ABC. Nipa 20 or Mokoto excavators to 24. 24 excavators.
Hey, that's huge money.
That's huge money. 24 excavators.
Excavator back on bro 1 million Ghana cedis.
Of course. Now we are saying that person no will know obi or tall excavators more on say omofan koye galamsey forest no. Definitely, because there are attacks on all those excavators. That's how we do to fight galamsey. Because the mere catching of those people who share bush in the they will always get people to go and do the galamsey. But I can tell you, it is working. Nipa bebra no mo memi amafo bebra. We boys no mo koye galamsey wo forest we mu. You know what? They have run home. Who be some say there am say hey aye shit. Would you agora soldier for be kun? Would you agora police for be kun? Would you agora nine for be kun? So they are running back home. They are now setting up farms, which will help us. That means they are getting no. Ebenya obi amana ye. That means that you cocoa na pese obi enko establish cocoa farm no. Ebenya obi amana ye. So PSA, what we are saying is that issues of galamsey we are tackling hands on. We are making sure say nipa bia wo de won sa e hihye galamsey nneoma mu no. Say one you will sa e be hye wan kasa ma you won sa. We are going to make galamsey unattractive for anybody that wants to go into it. So we large scale mining. If you want to do the proper galamsey now, that means that we are going to support you. I mean a proper illegal miner. We are going to support you to do it. But we say we require insurance mining now. That one the any person mama buying we. And we are hoping and praying. Say nipa bia we do sabe shem bia no, you bet chill, and we will allow the laws to deal with you mercilessly. That's why when we came, there are these blue water guys from Moho, and they are also working. If one Google and see, I'm going to arrest a man for one yosu. 9 months 8 in air arrest a man for one yosu. Our forest and so. We are fighting galamsey. Nana PSA wouldn't be. You crom her. Feel yana namun brain na Dr. Kwame Nkrumah numbrain na Ebedru 2016. Do you know the number of licenses we had given? Only 49 licenses.
I hear it's about 99.
No, it was about 49 licenses. And Edemaye. Now, when him, young Koya Kokosha, saw 49 licenses now at the moment. No, say fine. We have given this number of licenses to people. What do we now do? MPP by they have lifted it from that number no. They are about 2,151. Right from 2016, they call just 2024. We have come to see 2,151 lances. Some of them are small miners. In
the past 8 years of Nana.
In the just past 8 years, within the 8 years, no. Simple 8 years, no. Now they. You have given lances to these people. How do you regulate them? Now, I'm last number. Now they go around leaving them, taking bribes from them.
Which people?
Oh, the MPP government. We were here when Professor Frempong brought up the document. He said MPP for even President Akufo-Addo na yechi omo tutu asie krama ni dynasty sensoro. Was I there? Was I the one who wrote the report? And that was what resulted to his sacking. Because he was desperate and willing to fight galamsey. No, we say that President Akufo-Addo no person mu ye galamsey. So they had to go ahead to sack the man and bring somebody.
I heard say some forest reserves during that time amanfo wure mu no kra ye say okosehwia na ba ku di presidency.
Na ba ku di presidency. Ba wo hwa.
Was sehwi sa forest nana womo galamsey wo mu no na ye say oh I had a presidency for forest reserve. Into womo ye adwuma presidency wono na womo asoma womo boys ema womo yes ade.
But do you doubt this information? You doubt it?
Well,
you don't have to doubt it because we saw Charles Busu sitting in presidency non-casano no bribe free galamsey as well. Yeah, so who knows whether he was not a sponsor?
The Anas Ekoye no.
The Anas Ekoye no. No Gigi envelope, brown envelopes from galamsey as well. So that means that ABA or sponsor mom koye ejumano our presidency ho no mo disikana eba no. This is the level of impunity that we saw under MPP.
But you know, the issue is that Sesiano, Omo to galamsey no, also a bread and butter issue. The reality is that a bread and butter issue. A man for a qua, Omukoya, or Munyesika, Edibe to Duanidi, any other day. It's a binary cosa, no. The Galamseyers are doing videos on TikTok, any Facebook. Threaten say almost over fight back.
You see, they cannot fight back. You cannot fight the government. You see, if you, no matter how strong you are, won't mean fighting government. No. That is why I'm happy that President Mama himself, Onimade Galamsey, and he has come out openly to obey fighting Galamsey. No, he's practical in the fight against Galamsey, not just orally saying it. Or making sure say he's making sure that practically or fighting Galamsey. No.
But a man for has any messages and so bass among Crawford be more NDC for year be. Sa Casana, ya de be a media man for Temono. And say, Yana your party abanti, I caught JMPP for sight, no, ya take you over.
Patromunya, just Munya, almost say a cost Eastern region, Ashanti region. They should get them for us, please. You see, don't be hesitate, my brother. So when them say nipa chrono or year now or evidence now, don't bring them. You Munya, 9 months is working. Look, it's not a joke, oh, Piesie. 9 months or 9 months or year na juma. Now me are just 2 days ago. One say 9 months for kwacha man for be brave. Our mo did that form. You see, so 9 months is working. Who? Yes, part of our 9 months video no to
Enra Erastus Asari don't call Adaroma. Yes. Videos be say 9 months for Aqua strike. Exactly. It looks like this week they are back to back.
And you see, I am happy that Erastus Asari don't call. I am happy in the way a man or oil in journalism as we speak now. I don't know whether in future when the good thing happens, or better report it. Good, I don't know.
I'm say we are also or him from me pay information there. I don't know. Of course, I think it's a western region.
Yeah, that's in western regions. Somewhere around Axim, no more.
Maybe. Me pay information there.
Inti.
Okay. It's 9 months for keep 3 points forest reserve. Inti we keep 3 points forest reserve.
So and you see immigrations. I think there are immigration officers there.
Police for woman, soldier for woman.
Combined one.
It's one more tent. I would do a woman boy or a reabona or my bra. Now, or my quack, that hono, and no honor. So, oh, T radio now, open videos now, Obeko TVXYZ. Into TVXYZ, oh, Facebook, and I'm here, and Marantia Maumua, if you drown from to 2 gallons if you're almost.
Where in Siosu Galamsey?
And a second 3 points there in Zoom.
Good. So these people are very ripe for arrest. So this is the practical arrest. I mean,
normal now.
This is the practical exercise. And so you see, PSA, when we say we are fighting the Galamsey, we are really fighting the Galamsey. It's not like the NPP timer who said almost more fighting Galamsey. Meanwhile, they are deep into it doing the same Galamsey. The report confirms everything. Professor report, it confirms everything. Say these were people are no Monkasa no Omope Galamsey na Omoye Galamsey na Nkasa. And when you have them today, and then under NDC, you are seeing practical effort. You fight Galamsey no. And we are going to go this way to make sure say you be to Galamsey na see what you brabon. Look, PSA, and then we call Kolebua. Kidney issues is rising because we don't need the blood here. We don't need the contemporary. And so when you go to the hospital, they say you have kidney issues, and you ask yourself, what have you done to God? Because not God, and you'll be a cut now or no penny sikano or no politician or to move the contemporary here, no, yeah, or the Galamsey in your edge. So we are saying that as it is now, and we are making sure that issues of Galamsey and Ebe free Abrabomu. And before we can do that, it must be the support of people. And I make carry to Sasara. When the Adianisi here or report it, Adianisi Bonisa or report it, we a CE or report it. In the he will report it. You see, we just have to permit him to be doing his work. In fact, it is helping us. In fact, not all exposés and a year idea ebe make government unpopular. Some exposés is to enlighten, to tell the government that we see what into Munko kwai. So his fight against Galamsey, I think we all have to embrace it. Unless, of course, at a point in time, or the politicians to say maybe from Mudia, and then I quite done assembly America say yeah fa kwan so na PSC me no ka say enya galamsey nkwa ho asem na his excellency John Dramani all here as we speak. There was a statement by President Mama Omeki and Anum say and even I think that was yesterday or so the Auditor General or committee President Mahama presidency and you saw the kind of exercise a public accounts committee in the parliament which means say some civil servants
they've been very active
yes.
They've been very
yes.
very
you
active.
see that some civil servants and I'll bet me the accounts committee so videos are to her
many sure say I ready but at the appropriate time you bet me
good
the account.
So you see the exercise so accounts committee hono
public accounts
committee good which means say
oh I think they're doing well. Yes, I think they're doing well.
Both of them both the ranking members now most because what is expected of them is what they are doing. They ask the right questions, they interrogate the people and make sure say those things. These are ways to fight corruption. In fact, you go to certain sectors Nana would they call health insurance and they can say health insurance they can say ewu some hospital people are more hospitals no especially the private hospitals wouldn't you say a binomo timide woko hospital or much drama say koto no much hospital just
Parakra yes koto abon
meanwhile all these things are there woko hospital pharmacy na hospital mo all these things are there but some people will resort to saying say fadrono ekoto no abonten ba omukoto no abonten so ba no mo say dey share health insurance sikamu sa would this same way me friend would this same
nto wo person watch say MPP abreso na nasa na man ekoso
it started all the way from that time and this is the time I can say no
evidence.
Oh, it's not a matter of evidence.
No, it is.
It's not a matter of evidence.
It is.
And if you want evidence too, we can bring them to you people.
And
you have an opportunity to do your underground cover. So
it's Fabra so the bar.
But I am availing something to me. Something of this sort is happening. So if you have your way, you can also investigate it. Because
BB say I buy penny phone be can more health ministry say those days now now I buy I'm kind of saying I buy Sabia. Government hospitals be now one of my yes drew I am from money pie trust a concoto abonte ya belly aban omoke kan kabi but me who sankrata ni be a
but then you see people even within the ministries no ekeka intimetna na meka it confirms it, right? And I'm telling you.
No, I can't confirm that.
No, I say it confirms me, but it confirms what they are saying.
But as for
what they said is confirming what I'm saying here.
But as for to say para, say konokoto para abonte oko hospital common malaria ya who drew ya say lab cry ya say kwa ba ndem mahu bebre amanfo bebre complaining means I have seen that one.
Some of us have even experienced it. Now my hospital, now me say me health insurance card a year juma. And common malaria drug almost see me meanwhile they have the drugs inside there. And you come back, they use those same bills, normally are billing. And they share health insurance, must say, oh buy a mal para. Meanwhile, they didn't give you para, they made you to go and buy para.
You
understand? So this current public account committee and the AC now, I am so happy. And I am happy that President, where is the President in the so? Or one friend yes.
What come one summer was say sir infractions no it says prosecutions near they say
reckless spending and reckless spending those things must stop as we speak. Wait me so be a no receipt, no document to cover say obi spending sika no receipt, no document to cover that work with spending sika way. We kind of waiting for.
Yan kind of baby about Galamsey asame ye ken ebusua for higher power FM and at TVXYZ. And crying and pay would bet to me the message are joining because yan so per se yet one it if TVXYZ to Facebook na power 979 a tuning in a boom one word power 979 yen so Facebook na link na wa share na wo de wadwenkyere enso atumi aba ya be kenkan ni nyina enso de amount dwumadie ni so Amaru Shako wono na kotokuom mo ka sa Ashanti region na say bridge bi ho Atwemamponu area ho koko wo ho bebre na nso no bridge na say 8 years Akufo-Addo bae wo mu suye Akufo-Addo anye na abrantie bi Amaru Shako ekoye video de kire say bridge no asayama nam so ma road minister honorable Agboja fast okọ ho ekohwe chese bosome and this 6 months cry ya bridge na wie sa branch ya na Ashanti region was say NDC chairman awo Atwemamponu constituency ya say friend chairman Kutu Amaru Shako say ono ne nam mpotem hono ne wo tete ekere say papa no wo ye galamsey na the boys dey good site my video ni mra
okay na hwe ba bia ye tu galamsey hwe ba bia chairman Kutu NDC chairman yo hwe ba bia wo tu galamsey main road a eko ba bia ni main road Ghana for na mo Atwemamponu constituency Ashanti region main road so mo hwe say car si twetwem but nipa wo sha de wi achi NDC constituency chairman Kutu one on the site hwe de wa main road wo na wo say kwan say asase say na de say ya kwan say ne yile chairman Kutu ne yile eno wa wasoro pese ye ne yile no DC e wa Atwemamponu constituency na say wo ye ne yile DC adwoma ama hwe kwan a wo fa so tu amena e kwan ne o hwe filling station wo ya na hwe de wa ye tu amena sense ase chairman Kutu na de America kire regional chairman na nakwesi because constituency bi a chairman bi o bi a otu galamsey bi a unim na nakwesi unim chairman Kutu unim so otu galamsey na hwe main road na betu galamsey kwa main road baby ani ukọ baby ani enkawe main road na wo say esase daylight ya ba mu go mu ye adwuma dendenden mi twam na mi hu ya magina mi twa se utu galamsey kwa kwan wo say esaya NDC chairman Kutu wo ye constituency chairman o pesa na yele mu ye ni DC na mo de man yele na hwadwuma a wodi main road na hwede wa ye tutu amene
awo meki there but yen no before say Amaru Shako be kwakọ esa video we yen ya tetetensem e wo ha Eastern region Son of Pemetra Hakaza Ashanti region, Eastern region. Yes, NDC for the baby we call NDC organizer, baby we call NDC secretary, baby we call NDC chairman. We allegations. Ena Amaru Shako Emma, but ye be run semnum na yakwa kwahwe. Encourage they say ya, encourage baby any there. But so I won't say. So I won't say a main road.
This is a way of fighting. Fighting galamsey no. I am saying this because Nipa Wakoye video way. That means that the government would avail their mind to it.
No, but there is a problem. See, baby a branch no ejina no. Main road wo.
Of course.
And your forest bio.
Yes.
What's what you say? Filling station bi near. They say how you krum amount for na amount DC you know what I.
But you know,
at the end of the day, people are feeling your man.
I'm telling you, at the end of the day, no. Near course on ABR. They didn't know who was doing it, who was behind it.
No, you don't. No. You don't need to know who is doing it. Say yama concession and yaman will krum.
And then because ABR.
And I'm sure say they know what the DC in the area. Or see ni pay juma or video way this week here video.
Yes. Into ABR.
It's DC no to
good. So these are some of the things we are saying.
Assemblyman ni wa wo twema obehu.
Correct. These are some of the things we are saying. That some of these things like this, government edi money basis so and that's like I'm saying because as we speak there if you call on who say ampa galam say
I didn't cause video also say
no but these are allegations
oh no as for nipa na oboni dini there allegations
exactly
but the fact is that people are doing illegal mining
good
yeah
so
now that is
once our mind are being availed to this sort of thing definitely we don't need the permission of the DC. Say DC to work.
No, DC what to all now your district your friend is a security council chair.
Yes.
Dissect.
So the person DC no that means that the person is a corporate. The DC chief executive that means the person if it's true say the cost on only one sem and the cost for her. That means that on person a corporate yeah arrest here and I can't want some ye be bond dia.
What you to me some microphone be galam.
No, that's what I'm saying. These are all allegations a young And when it's certainly confirmed, say, more, if you go there, you present it to Yoko or CID, they go to investigate it and it's confirmed. The person will go to the rigors of the law.
Okay, Mate,
we're not going to shield anybody.
You won't shield anybody.
No. Anybody that is involved in this Galamsey matters, no. In fact, me as a communicator, no, me metanaha and defending anybody. Look, I am happy that President Mama is not doing Galamsey, right? Anybody that will do Galamsey, I will buy me metanaha and defend you because say what I benefit is sickness. Berma, Piesie, what I benefit from it is sickness. Sikana would do on me nyabindi. I don't get some. You don't share it with me. You don't share it with my mother. You don't share it with my brother. So why was I come and sit here to defend such an illegal activity? So let's go ahead and fight it hands on.
Okay, Mate, Mama Koma Yabema Kwaba, Yabema Kasama for the true drivers. Anna True Drivers Union. Yao, Akwaba.
Yeah, no Piesie.
Bibi aboko there.
Rather than from the Malaysia.
Na yase Galamsey no a driver for so more issues. Ewo ho. Anka mo de zanka ka na mutwi.
Di kai ma me na se na yenchia woni watiefo no wahwefo nyina. Obo mi din a menkasa Okrah no.
Amafo
frefro bad body. Which was one of powerful media houses.
No, TVXYZ dey kwetire pa.
Me papa Mr. Asian oh if you just say.
Okay.
I say onye na fidie free ha. Na
Mr. Asian yeah that's it.
Ya ma me so atwema kwangoma MC.
Oh okay.
Grace Ajeman Asamwa.
So what the omonya Galamsey ni bi?
David.
Okay. Atwema kwama eva no. Twede atwema boko nkranza sa area ono.
Onzo wa boko pen yo. Mami ya chiawa no. Chama bibi mburu. Na nsenya o ma ye MP ewa akwatia.
Akwatia. Chama bibi mburu ya chiawa. O encha kra mekwa akwatia. Mekwa akwatia ni kade.
Ye call by election ba masa ko homi no.
Za.
O de metena yenti.
Oh, okay. Na some bi no e wo kwa frame na enko.
Oh, say na me bo wa man the chairman Piesie say o me aba.
Why you busy? Which be busy sama. Also travel fa ko. O friend or how friend or
oh there be friend of friend na me wa un say national chairman campaign ye no 2024 no na me ka ho bi.
Okay.
Into okoda ase no.
Na say
ho na ye ko into be free.
Oh me kura me kai say December say ye ko thank you to
yes.
Bono.
Enti
and then na me ka ho bi na me osunya ne brekum me call time em say German North and German South any domano and amanko bi
na watia ne na chi kakra nti oba ye be san atiasi makoda ase unse so bi ye papa mawa odanase
yeah exactly say ye to aba no campaign teams dey na edoso na chairman ye wo no no ani campaign team ana ono so edeko I think say na fifi kwete so ono so ono ani campaign team and
Pablo
that be Pablo mo
and women organizer
and na Sami Jemfinso
yes
and na Sami Jemfinso on the campaign
was in collaboration with current finance minister
Piesie mami nya ni see hwe ase ebimo kase na thank you to mpacho say ye ba abusua mu a say abusua panyin na de abusua date ye ne da etudwa
no kre
abusua panyin ekobo obi amane say obi meja na ye
dabi
ba Piesie wodofo na okoka kire eye na dofo say me de hie afri monkoboa me ne enya yi na ya ba ma baby ma bebo ensan wodin mu akwa abusua table so ye wie na abusua panyin ji microphone so do obi bia sese mu beja ye yi a mpacho ye bedru nkran ha na me a me beja wa yi no wa me damase wo se abusua panyin adase awie nti eno anu no a da bi wotu badi na afre me ba mpacho me ba ye national campaign no owura se edu nketia ba bia ye nko no nkura num no e ho ne ye koe eno o ka kire o mo se ye wini a ye the music van no kra be ba be nyina ya twisoloku na ya be da na nam nso ase
me ka se domahene kra
di na fashion
domahene di na fashion no no kra se okọ na music van ni di na chi
yes
me ka se no nso me ko bi
yes
December last year
enti se obehwa ye kodura ahemfofo ne kase o mo kan say ebi kuransi da say ya to aba na ya ba be da ase na nka mbehu bie mu age say 4 years no what you say e de ye hu ne say eti say de aye na aba na adofo aba beja ye nti say do beja ya ba ma aye no me mekwa akoda na say
okay eti mayenko illegal mining issues no more galamsey no
mamenka
we kwan wo video ye yiyi ya
na ba che say ukọ na kusibon eda ho na kusie ni nimu abetu
na obeda hu se kusie ni wo ma ni
omo matran nkura mu de so mu se we kusie wo ma na we nim ukotu na hwe nimu wa ha ho nti atsam na ye ka na ekwa ho na ye sei no aha se ye ti se ye se gold apie e wa ha anhwe a obefa pikas
me David
apie wo David mo ma ye nka no kure ade no ba bia e wo no ho na etu no ba bia ni no ukotu o wa why adwuma ho why say mo ku
ya se mo constituency o na nse na galamsey bia pie mu ho na a police for cost stop yo mo
na
bole bamboy
se mo area o savannah region
asem ni say
si nsuo bi da ho
you see the fact of the matter is that nsuo bi da ho
nsuo ni did the same
Bamboy river no that's Bamboy
nsuo fufuro
okay, that one is inside. It's a dam bisa.
Bibisa.
Yes. So
those Momo constituency Okrah na galamsey ba ho.
Of course.
Na a police for ko jaye.
Yes, those
things. Stop you.
Because the deputy minister is from that
area. Deputy lands minister ho. Nti no kwanse sa de ni si ho.
No, HRC not under our regime. Under MPP nyina na omo ye enyo kakra ho. Those things. But the fortunate aspect was is that na omo nye insuo mining when we got out. In fact, uko maybe say that group they have been getting this small growing now no small scale mining lands no but they weren't doing it make say omonye insuo mining they don't even have any water body around them that surface mining no nche ometimi ay galamsey wo ho chene na wadura bro na fi at the group there those places
they say they jai
which one
na jai area ho galamsey no
as we speak now omoye mo nyina free ho. So our waters are becoming blue as we speak.
Okay, yes. Thank you. Mamenko Yabema. Yeah.
Unuya welcome. Sampa communication officer.
Welcome.
Wazu Oshe.
Welcome here. Adam Sampa for you. See Mrana Omo Kuntoko. Sampa for the Omekos we many more as
that. Say Crow back managing also Sampa ka ho.
Sampa sika ho.
Manage Sampa ho.
One of the biggest border towns of Ghana.
Yebesre. Yemhwe na asundue emma ho because a business town pa wodu sika e hwedwumadie mu ho a
ye to ade pa
na yencha DC so George Adani
of Adani
papa
me ofa no so obankran ya mfrɛ me
so why you busy
me nye busy wo frɛ me a me fa me office me office ya me phone
na oti radio so a wo kasa oti TV so
that be na so say e den a
wo say abrefi weekends
da kwanenye
Piesie enti de e kan say sika ne de ni kwan say e ka fom ho na mmom no yemma emra ene nhyehyeye se na ebe ya yensei enema I think say ye ne sa ebe bo mamu ni nyina ba bi wa okudu na wo hwe ha wa ya ye nema fa emu ye rem kakra enti me de me madwen kire ne say ensuo sem no e ya de a ensuo ye nkwa how mamuni nyina enti ada ne ye nye ne sei se sika ne de ye ma ne nka fom ho esi yetu na mmom no wo a obekọ nsuo hu a obese nsuo no waso twe wo ne de ama o ebe ye nhweso de e de ama obi bia a opese okọ sa business num
simple
ya na mutu bi eja ye nkomna nyina ye mu bi ya behu ya tutututu ne magumo ama emu akata ye duadua ndema ewo ho a anse nsu bia eni so mo ye na ye yi a ada ne ye nsu entimi nye e ma na nye yi biem ye nuamo a omo pamo omo afri bush ho no Piesie ye no omo ya adwen na ada na ye kuduru won so a ye nhye omo e ma omo mfa mfidie no enkata amara no so enwie ansa na ya woke omo afri ho because they say no mine sika na ye san be fa si ade bekwa akata amra so e wono so na agro no no amra no so yetu amra bi na ade bekwa kata bi so
nokre
but de meka no uti mi pa
miti opa
ye de oman sika ɛna ɛbɛsan ɛkɔbɔ ɛka si ɛde kɔ akɔ katakata ɛnɛɛma amara na yɛtutu wɔ no enti yɛba mo na mo yɛ adwuma yɛate aban se sesei no saa adwuma no nyinaa yɛn twentwɛn so kakra ɛni nti baabi a moatu adu no mo nkata so sɛ tuo ne adeɛ na mo de kɔ wana meboa etuo gyina wo so a mpacha o nkata so mo kata so nyinaa wie a na afei yɛyi mu de mo aba fie na adwuma no nhyehyɛ yɛ da ho no sɛ mu bu so a na mmara no mu ni sɛ yɛ pam mu yɛ sɛ igya mmara no to na ɔkyena yɛasen akaka sɛ yɛnkɔ kata so piesie mpacha wonim ɛho adwuma ɛnyɛ ɔmo a ɔmo yɛ mu adwuma na ne bɛsa akɔka sɛ ɔmo nkɔ kata so yɛbɛtu amena no nso bi ɛne yɛde akɔkata bi so enti ne yɛkɔyɛ anaasɛ yɛbae nti yɛsrɛ mpanyimfoɔ sɛ yɛntase ne sɛ besepa ne kɔ nyina haban yɛntase ne banyansafoɔ mu yɛanhwɛ yie a yɛbɛwie ase no ne yɛasan ɛde asɛe nneɛma koraa enti medeɛ kakra a mɛka afa ho no sɛ mpanyimfoɔ nso nhwɛ na adwuma mmra man no mu kɔsɛ obi a ɔwura mmenam sɛ kɔm de no saa nipa no wode factory asi asase so a ɔnkɔyɛ adwuma wo
ɔbɛyɛ as far as you are paying him
ɔbɛyɛ ɛni nti yɛsrɛ sɛ promise bebrebe a ayɛ a yɛ promise constituency no yɛnni bɔhyɛ no so bi
aban no ananya aban asɛm na okay
na mpakyɛ wotua tax ma ne menye tax ɛna sɛ yɛtua tax ma ɔtumfo a ɛna nka mɛka sɛ nana mepɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ ayɛ ɛnti deɛ tua tax ma no no ɔno na meka no asɛm ɛnti yɛserɛ mpayifoɔ sɛ yɛnhwɛ no mmienu na yɛyɛ ne sɛ adwuma nso ni hɔ nti yɛfa kwan biara so nso adidi a yɛanhwɛ ne yie a yɛnhu ne yie ɛni nti yɛserɛ sɛ meme deɛ mɛtu yɛ nyinaa yɛ ho fo sɛ wowɔ hɔ a yɛnhyɛ wo mpo sɛ katamena so a ɛne ɛntena hɔ koraa meyɛ mɛto na nka wayi wo mfidie bɔkɔɔ fidie yi a yɛtwa gya to bi mu a yɛyɛ sɛ ne nyinaa yɛ sika sɛ ɛbi a wode baa fie ɛna ɔkyena bi
ɛyɛ kyamfan ne mmom na wɔ mo ɛsɛ
na kyamfan ntimi fa nyɛ nikanika
kyamfan tumi yɛ nikanika
na ɛyɛ nikanika kyamfan ne yɛ machine na ɛsu no machine na esu no ɛnoa ne yɛde yɛ nikanika yɛde yam aburo ne kokonte ne ayi nyinaa wɔ ha yi
eti bɛma aban no kɔkye ɔmo amema na
menya bi de akɔ ayi o nsɛnoa yɛwɔ nkurakura bi wɔ ɔfen so north yɛde kɔsi wɔ zia wonim aburo ɛbɛyam
bi chafa no mimi hu bi da mimi ɛyɛ picture
ɛyɛ nikanika
saa
na ɛyɛ powerful ayi paa unze first nikanika na yɛ friend the mills no yusu wine say no chamfa na te saa utimi yusu ma battery ma ne wine utimi yusu ye de ensa yusu yibi unimi say yetimi de bia engine kura de ehye afidie mu meko eni ntia powerful machine a ye betimi age nanka enkuro nkete ya nka ne anya nduruduru we etimi so kanea nyina etimi so kanea enyina eboa ema eye timamufo nso eho hinha omo eni nti yesre mpanyimfo anamopa ena omutu no nenso no yenhwe na nhyehyɛ pa kakra enko ho se na ebe ya omamu no yebewi ase no ne ensan kodi enkomo foforo bia eni nti yenuamo nso a yede saa dwumadie na ahye omo nsa no yehu bi pen ebi ko ewi ase no na omo akora resign e de free services because omo ye say tam ana yehu bi okromu ada operation hwan debe stop debe stop
operation galam stop operation vanguard me ko takwa aboso bompie so sa area hora omo kire me ahana na asojafo ne de o na ahana na wo meche o musika Ghana
edinti
omo operations instead say enkonko pam galamze for no makwa kwajiska tomba na yesi omba na bie ye rebie sa na ya cheska
no mo de be
no, but PSA, you see, when there's no commitment on the part of the government nankasano sane besi because me ntimi nkwachi galamse ya emba ema wonje ukakra na waje na okọ Well, yes, sir. Some me question next time. Mr. Jimmy Kakra or Nama Jano.
Oh, yes, and Sarah Necoso.
Oh, Necoso.
Oh, yes, I'm for you. Canada Japan kind of one. Yes, Canada Japan kind of one. Was a party. Yes, was a man for Banner Hob, Panacha, or some person called Corporation Vanguard.
Exactly.
No more, so Munuanuma, yes,
you see, so,
hey, now, cost side back, when I side back, who to me, Cocoje, your friend say 300 Ghana cedis, 20, my friend said 10,000 Ghana cedis, 20,000 Ghana cedis. Hey, Sikada than 2 billion. Sikada than 3 billion. Now, my for the Jinty, they know, and say, start to a friend say, Banjim, Takwa, a bay operations, Quacopi, a Pristia, Yamran on Neo Crabe, say 5 million Ghana cedis.
So 5 million Ghana cedis.
Yes, only there may pass a yes,
then
say, Obia say Galamsey no, and yard papa, me and so.
Yeah.
Into a more Omunya a mind penny in Ibium Bedino. And our political party Akasiano. Obia leader, Emra Bontin, Kase me, Nipa Sumesi. Galamsey, Nichiri, Niemre, Eukruim.
I say it all the time, yes.
What's the one? May see, or more year the day say, come to say. Omo de omo penso kra bibia nsi no omo mra bonten yemfa camera nsi omo so no omo nka asem nto onyense na ho se omo de se 2058 echi o se 2072 echi no mbenya akwanya se omo bese be di o mine so a galamse de ebe ya ade kro omo kra achiri no omo nka wo Ghana na yenhwe
ntia pipi for asem na okay
me de me mo bi adin
na wo mo bi adin na where they can wo no masem
Enti sadede na ekoso a akwete se omo de omo peso kra no bibia nsi ye no eyenya atwem na me mfa brem mo bia o me de ma ban ye otesui yeti kro we mu MPP women organizer kejenfu abesu se o machine video se enwotwe no no na ban munko achim kwa ben na munko buza kejenfu ase do aye wo yeti ya untumi su se Ghana for mun sori o tomo oyi gold no okache Ghana for se gold ni eninti se waba na obi mu asense asese na ote ho na wo hwe enne ogina ko so eye dedi unim se nso ni bebre ni enti enye so mu ye ayini bi omu amra no mututu we mu jaan ho no nso to na ye ma na se bu na be gu river no untumi dia no sa na ekoso wo ankobra no ho wuti ase ana onu wadi boni na eja ho kono wasa be gina ho ana wo su e say wodu na waye dey waye sa de no
nti wuntumi a ya che na MPP for say ya ban na tata MPP for because wo mo your opponent no wadwen ye say
ora John Mama o mampanyi papa Ghana for dodo na ye to abama no sa niema bi si ye nti na ma ye to abama resetting Ghana agenda no obi a odi oman ne bone a ye na manjosem katakata so no eno ne yezi ye mpatie biem kura enti se wo betena wo se nkrofo kuma bi o na ye chemo mra hye badwam kura mienu a woni so betimi dia ye 24 hour ne bi ndc mra hye badwam for ne ye say enya 185 we mu ye say 87 che 185 mu mienu still omo do so chen we mu enti cha se edumu betimi atena fie aka se na ye nko na tan MP Honorable Suleiman
Adams Ramsey
no mo akọ anyway mo akọ wie o mu wie a we mu san akọ ase o mo do so chen enso nkrofo we na ye dedegu ya so okro we mu de na esikwa se wo de asotwe ne be mo nipa ni bone a untimi ntwe na so ara me boa na nipa na di bone o se ye dedegu aso na wo hwe no enti obi anim ba bia untumi ekwese insuo wo tano no wo samra boy ne ankobra no yenim
tano ni mini forest reserve
yenim enti yenim yenso ye kagu so a untumi nso amra watutu no enso atwa mu ma no na esen so ne gu nso mu a ye gu nso se wo se nsuo na oti ho se wo so se Ghana fo oyi ni gold chire oni Ghana fo na di gold no enti mi se mampai John Mama say papa die e ka se be ye no Yeah, adwuma ne de wo ye na no ya wo ka kire ye say o ho kire wo ye ma 1 cedi emfa nso kanea no mba cho ye emfa ma mo ena wo so kanea wie ye what is mo ka kanea ho asem biem enti wachi ntumi na wayi baabi o say ni nyina say boni say no odi ye o me de na kotum oman no kakra aka no ye de kata amra no so ama nsuo na ni adawa nsuo na ni ti aga na nyina mo ye nsem ma
ombebo
menso ye adwuma edin
ebi wom
we edin se nipa di boni odi ni gina mra no na edin
yaw edin
ni din anyway
ebi wom pa
ba che ya pa fase apra wonai
dabi na anu ana president mama kasa no kasa blue water guards na ya form no cramp no asese ye hwe wo market a say jama 1 year cry na number 80 million 60 million police for our mokoi fuel soldier for 9 months for there be a fuel expenses I was soro
enti say wo sha menemu a say nsuo na ye no no say poison we mo betumaku ara me boa enti wo sha menemu a wo diska na ye de enti sa de do mu tua ya so no abanya na aya mu tua ya so
nti NDC former wo monta
Professor Frimpong Boateng report na eni ho
ho
udi boni etwam Thomas Tepate na no ina court awuraba ya okoka say won na frompai mba cha na no ina si
dabi si ya che
ndi asema ye criminal case sentwam
dabi crime has no expiry
date what report ne Professor Frimpong Boateng ni kuro we mu on say wo be kai a NDC ba me ba fidie so be ka say mumianka kai boni a nkrofo ye di na nhwe yi a ye wure be fibi who say box asem no kra de obi ankai bi mu
zupoil ne
why who say no yakwa nkete ye nkai enti akese nso ye kai waja ato I'm telling you say Ghana for de ka say o mampan John mama meye no kese pa no nyanyai
kese ne de
nanti kenoforia ta na wati America monstration na atayi eda afiase na intafo mienu omo nsa atade baako ada na baako da afiase baako te America je samba na nu ya US for say cars bi abewurewura oman mu ha ni kwa papa so no omo anfa yi ama yokofo ni akiri enti enso enti fa bi nkwa say kenoforia ta de ebo ne ye nkofa ne
muntumi cars ni bi kura ka ho
ani ya jano meti say mo ne Maslow Piesie Okrah bonko mo se opon godu nyina echi wasan kwaje Maslow ka
no kasa wo inside politics so
won kai say omo asan so say aduane bo dia na Adom FM fu ayi tomatoes ba ko 5 cedi untumi ankwaje ska me ba kan untumi ankwaje ska so okwa akodua aburo obi ai enti charge bebrebe we nyina da ho me taxi driver there the make for me was to me no
there be need to be
me was to me no
there be
enti say NPP chairman atu ayi wo table so kire na wa anyare hwia kakra na aka no amana NDC console chairman on don ko wura mu bi
o ko kotu
we ma organizer shem kejemfu akwachi kwa bi ne kokubusa na console we ma organizers on go pe kakra ndidi but say would why you to me at the mrana dinner twinaso say ya be manso besuru na wa go don toes meboa eninti ya na yetu yamna and ye kodam
me da say amantana ye pon 30 seconds
you see ye de ndema etu na kwan so
aban no okay
na bere may be some question say adwuma ben ana ye yi omu free amuna ni mu a adwuma ben eno mekokoye do you know that over Ghana ha we import about 70% of our frozen food from abroad, about 70%, if not even more. We import it. Time and now President Mama was buying so before 2016 election and they reduced it by 40%, but now it has gone up again because now at time no we started those issues of poultry production I call for fans and send big almost say and confirm be crowd to. It was all those things, but it was able to reduce those production alcohol.
But at that time it wasn't done well.
Yes, let's leave it.
And the munjin too.
Yeah. But it was able to reduce poultry importation by about 40%. So if MPP had continued that way, and Kabeng will say, Ebeko from them more as we speak now.
Okay.
Now, yes, Aba, Abaimu, yes, say in Kukon Kitty. Any galamsey at all, bet me a fan Kukon Kitty aye. And it will bring money.
Must be real.
I'm telling no. Anybody can do it.
Mate.
Any galamsey be a bit me aye.
Okay, Mate.
You see, there are in Shishabi Breoha. When you are leaving the field of galamsey, no.
Okay.
So we can say in galamsey, forestry galamsey, no, is not an option as we speak now. And I'm happy that most times, Berryman Wombe Tenasia, baby, I ain't year on Becca, baby, I ain't year to see on Mecca. In fact, the issue of Professor Frimpont's report, crime has no expiring date as we speak. We can revisit it.
You must.
Yes,
you must revisit it.
Professor Frimpong report no. Mention on Pakrodino. Let's mention the name. Do the investigation. If the person is supposed to be prosecuted, they are prosecuted.
Okay, Basiru, Amantana and our turning Karo communications officer ma NDC our Bole Bamboy constituency wasaka NDC national communication team in Ojo Mahama constituency on your communication team. Yabema
so ne kwanye.
Oh,
Bole Kwan.
That even reminds me.
Mamma come as a walk and was a movie.
Time.
I'm into Onya Simbia.
No.
Yaway also cry.
Minika, Mampayukum Kwasa. I say,
Debbie of Bombay.
Ombaye,
Missy Wombaye.
Mampay, Mamma. Ukum Kwana say, Mr. Yamaye. Yamaye, why?
Amantana, point.
What was me?
David, my emphasis. Commander Yensu Evo Pristia or the message about what Piesie, what he's saying is the truth. Okay, so what he's saying is the truth. I mean the NHIS issue. I'll share my personal experience with you later after the program. Okay. Yalberema really understands the galamsey issues more than some of the government officials making all sort of comments. Okay. I'll say the Chamfire machine is a diesel engine used to power other accessories. Commander Yensu Pristia and all the message in the free buy. Made us mamiko Facebook na menye. Still Bullet. Also good morning PSA. Watching you live from Ajay Kojo. I like the program. Still Bullet. Made us say. Charles will say. So I'm calling on the production team to call on PSA to apologize to viewers and listeners for not bringing us the 6 a.m. news. I'm not the news editor. I beg you. Nenye news editor. Nenye news editor. It's a young man as a pacho, say I'm for 6 a.m. news, amba. But yam fama, a baby ne see and to me, amba. Into Monfanche, but me news at the time or XYZ, Mr. Medase. Hey, as I trust if you don't apologize, I will take it as you know respecting our viewers. Oh no, we respect our cherished viewers. Why not? We do. And that is why I'm saying that we apologize because BBC ain't to me amba. But man first born mommy. I am the host of Dwaoase. Many news editor, Mr. Charles, I beg you. Faustina Gilewasi or say handkerchief power, sir. Okay, anyway, won't you be answer no? John Ama or say you are doing well, PSA, Medase. Christmas Addison Yadase, Adam Mohammed Yadase. You call for a quick commercial break. Yabasamba Sisia.
Asuyeni mo de ehye bie mu ana eye Indian company kese a yaso ye na ewo India na enu ahodo na ene ye de abadwaman so
ama ibia bedu Ghana hanoma Food and Drugs Authority aye nhwehwemu ede afa yenu ni nyina ho agye atum se yenu no ebo adwumenti no Ghana for emfanse wo mo ho yare na enu a yede abadwaman so no eye India hama ene yakeka bom ede aye ahabandu ya mama eni nsunsun so boni bia na ene yebeji bre na yakasafa yenu no emako enan eho ya yebekasa ede afa Nerve Alive a eye adwuma ewo yintinimu afi Vivado ya eno so eye mujabroso anasa hypertension ena yewo azaka so a eye esiche yare ena afi yewo May 40s ena prostate liver eno so amanfo ya monya prostate yare no edi eboamo abibia ya na yekase enyare a mebobo so nyina ebibia etwamu wobi enye bipe na niyemu ehhehye no esanse wonim se ede ne beko wuo mu ebia na obi enyanyare a medical ya bobo so ibi na yede na akọ hospital enu a yede ama no enye enuketwa wobi mpode yede eduro baako esanyare be 20 ohu be yede yato mama mepacho yenye bre na yemfa nyare no mako na afi yeni ehun komo na nedikan ya ye no ekasafa ho enano pai eye Nerve Alive esa intinimu yare anase ebo momonya intinimu yare na wobi be yeden ehunu se wonya intinimu yare Ghana for dodo na no ewo intinimu yare na so ensunsunso a wo mu ehunu no aya na emo wo mu nka yesese bi mprediasa intinimu yare ena wo mu enya wonya intinimu yare na ema onsetimi ye otititi unantimi ye otititi uso ade mu a aya na uni atinka anase uni atinka dia ni titiri ni se waso ade a enyunu ebia na ice block anase wodo nsa to ensuhye mu mpo wonte se uni atinka dia se wode onsa ka bibia enyunu anase bibia ehye mepacho hu nsunsunso wi a na ebo nka ye se onya intirimu yare kro na no ani de mu a wonante a na ayese pin anase panedi ewwo onan ene osiri mu afi ewo ho a na ayese mfifre efi wunsem ene onamu enti wonante na ohye mpobo a na ayese mpobo no eroro wenum nyina no ebo nka yese wonya intirimu yare kro na no mepacho wonya ma onase taitai aya na yese onase no ahono ni titu obi tina kamu kakra bia ansa no obi sikra no na ayese ni nan no ni nase atatai mepacho unu sunsunso ya eno so ebonka yese wonya intirimu yare kru yi wo ye bema etumi ma wo ye mre ewo kete so esanse ye mema no dumpe bia enim eyi intiri nko a enti wonya intirimu yare a na chese wonya enemu enweye enso enono enti uhunu sunsunso we nyina na se wako hospital na doctor akacho se wonya intirimu yare a mepacho bomodian na hwehwe India fu adu a ebo adwuma ye fe ne Nerve Alive no uma onseka bia ebeboa na ayisa ohaw ni nyina afiri ho ama wasomu atimi adwo efe mami nkasa mfa yadu a ye fe ne azaka no so India hama ene yakeka boma yede aye ahabandu ya eboa mo amoyare diabetes anase esiche yare enwe bi etwamu mama wobi enya esiche yare a na akwakoye eyemhihie nko a esanse onimse nyame ensane forma enwa ene de ne beku wu mu diabetes anase esiche yare no ye type 1 ene ye type 2 se eye type 1 anase eye type 2 no mepacho nsunsunso a eye ohunu ne bi ni se wotai edwunso ntentem kakra bi na yese dwunso edo afi unum nsuonso a kakra bi na yese insukom do enu achi uta edidi ntentem esen asichi yare na wanyenti udidi kakra bi na ayese ekomodo afi unanti a na ohomete kakra bi na ayese wabre sa enso ena ema osote ubehunu na wafon aye hata nyame anyadom obi ehu ana osusu adwomboni edi emanse wonya yare kwankro me pacho unya diabetes ananse unya esichi yare edu bako a ebebo ya eye India fo edu eye azaka me pacho diabetes krona no se ade twawa ubemia krona miamia eye na krono ewu ntu se krona to wache umia na ewu a ebi na eye diabetes yare ni bibomodi a na pe azaka na emwo na enyi yare ni emfi honum na ACC eye edu a o se me bubu ye ndo ni nyina so no ye mfa aduro baako ense yare mienu da bi Indian fundo ni de aduro baako bia esa yare baako ena nyare a me bubu so nyina emre bi atwam ebowa na chese edu eko ewu mu enti ene wu ma me bi wu papa bi ubusuani bi ena enya diabetes a me pacho mane hwehwe Indian fodu a ye frɛ Azakai bi na entimi enmo ano ye no ekase nyina ohwe TV no so a ubehu se ye contact number no ewo so afi ye wo Vivado wo ho a eno so eye manya mojabroso mojabroso anasa hypertension mo so ye wo modu tatahwe ewo ho no esan ebinti no nsusanso no mintimi emoboso wo ye be ma na wo ye mewo ketem na wo ntimi mo adwuma ye wo me 40s wo ho no ma enye ye no maduro bia wo no ma ohwa ye hyehyehye anasa utiri epa wo eye India ha ma ene ye de ye aduru ya wonuma ebo ma otimi gina na so obema na afo e ketekete kra emutimi pagya ema emu yedu sa enso ena ye papa no ma monso manya 40 years 45 years and above manya prostate area no monso ye wo prostate live wo ha moma monsa ekabia ebebo wo eno leading pharmacy herbal shops and drugstores nyina no ubewura ma ubenya ye no ni bi me pa cho fa ye contact number na oni ye eni nkombo 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 fa number na friends say ya indo no doso esa ebrinti ebia na yentumi amo yare so na nanom se oton yare a ena unya anu adu.
The National Petroleum Authority hereby cautions persons engaged in illicit storage and trading of petroleum products to comply with the regulatory requirements to operate in the downstream petroleum industry. The NPA Act clearly stipulates that no individual shall engage in any commercial activity related to the importation, exportation, re-exportation, shipment, transportation, processing, refining, storage, distribution, marketing, or sale of petroleum products in the downstream industry without first obtaining a license from the NPA board. Failure to secure the necessary license and properly regularize operations will result in confiscation of petroleum products, prosecution under the law, and decommissioning of facility. For more information, contact the National Petroleum Authority on 0302 550 380. You can also visit our head office located at Jolu of the N1 Highway or any of our regional offices.
Yefemna na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi ama kame na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa edunu asa miracle bi wadru je se mafunu kra se di sia twini anka me humi esi so se me humi ani esi so obeka se di obibi hye me so bi no na ye normal nti mi bi fi na ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni edunu anka se de nyankopon di ayi bi ahodi se ma ebi ti nyasa nketwa ana se we de metro aka so na me fa nse me nkwa me
me de abe pa se 3 years ni ana asemi gina wa me na mu si sunya se me kwa me de na ko bi amu so much me dru abe 6 years ni tema bi am ye maji se ene meja na nti ya le na nku me preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixer ni tema me kase yanku no yam se ene ya me no kase me wa to me a me din wa me mte ase
3p garlic mixer ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e 024 89 288 24 and 020 100 002.
MPA boss Godwin Eduji Tamaklo ona we penyi pa wo da MPA discipline na wo de aba yes petroleum sector hono kama pa koso na bo adwuma sa but saa boss issues na ya oberema ka ho asem no say yetume ka ho asem say yetume chia manfo politicians ni bi wo free say wo mani ate wo sorry na am say okay ye this kana say aban foforo ba na ba ba ne yen start na yen hwe opposition for eti amanfo na yetu amanfo school fees na high dime amanfo awo mo opposition say ni asam ne ba ka bi mame etumi times ka say bronya na aso na ji kakra to ho because wonim say aban foforo ne ba asimasi obenten ebeba be ye nipa penyi ewa aban no eti say ye kyenwa saa asimasi no ebetumi akoka bi ama no that must stop. It must. Come on. Yes, our my name you. Ghana for so Udaya Komala Tadum, Kodomidum, Koketiana Kore, send you in so tobro, Yama menum. Isu tobo mosa ye titi amoremu kakra na ban gina ne naso diare for ombaba baji omoto. People are suffering. Now your bobo is kana no answer yemfa nkoya dan your friends at school dan yemfa binya kwan yemfa bin tree light nko obi fie and na manfo asisi dan on new sites pipe ni ho. They don't have the money for boreholes. Esa buy no tree pipe ni bi ba new sites ho. Ko East Legon Hills, ko Miocho, ko Dawa, ko Kaswa, Papase, Dentra. People are suffering. Women issue, but they are paying taxes. And then you treat your taxes no bit say yabami post no toro or your boroboro niema eti media bansika. What but them? You are mad. You are not patriotic. And you know, to stop Sankwasasem no, what we have to do, Nese, one more past government say for time we say you crime doesn't expire. Yanchi omo na yan prosecute omo. And no can who be in a Ghana for it was one of the major reasons that Ghana for Kotoa Badema, President John Dramani Mahama. So if you fail on that, then the future of NDC is shaky. So who fail is over prosecute past officials are. Say Bawumia, it doesn't matter. Say Bawumia is the past flag bearer of the NPP. Say Nkrata, say people trail say Bawumia, ye real sikabi send mana. Monchono, why should you leave him? Aden our flag bearer of MPP na ban san MPP for bubefu MPP for bubefu ye de fa ho ban so ofa kwa body so agi yesika mon kote no Yoko boss Remonacha, good morning to you. You are doing a fantastic job, but you see send us a mobile pick and choose there and if you pick and choose then there's no need say because that is not fair. So be a dear bicycle walk on Boniswa. Monchano, Bawumia, I have heard say Bawumia. Our listeners so what are you waiting for? Because somebody has called to apologize. Oh, Charlie, like somebody has called to intervene. And you know, no, it shouldn't happen like that. Debio, 68 years. Singapore for Ghana, how much you need my baby? How by now, cause Singapore to be crowned to show street so. And then Singapore, correct? Rwanda, yen feature here, Rwanda. You know, say this way, Kukuma man for say yen so mine on Kasabe abo. But go and look at what Paul Kagame is doing. To me, no monsieur say now we are 2 bottles and 20 to send a man for your circle. Any KJT, any Takra the market circle. Any Sunyani Jum. You can't do that there. You know why? Because there was a benevolent dictator. Our buyer was in me. Sorry. You will do the right thing. President Mahama, you have nothing to lose. You are not going to ask Ghanaians for vote. So nobody can threaten you with votes again. So I beg you, President Mahama. na Ghana yen hu sense karayaba because sometimes when I travel I'm like hey, Ghana so ye krasi pa ho so any kwan se Ghana be ye krasi sa faitire he ya usu ye mfitire he ya gata mo aye ma achoki insuo to a obo say yi ball aba be good street so why should that happen? Oko every district assembly you were environmental one for environmental sanitation one for district assembly bia e bi wo ho wo na sama for no. So what are they doing? Somebody should whip them to wake up if they are sleeping. Ana no me betena ha call clote MC wo mo jeja mo gata mo amana ya man nsu atwa fa man for so na me kan wo ba be from me producer for what? You are not serious. Share. Yes, resetting agenda no agro na yedi. We are not playing, no, we are not joking. So if you are not ready to follow President Mohammed's pace, then I beg you leave the job. Mobi Mayor. It's high time say cannot crash them more. No, time now so. Yan cannot crash them one enfo. By 2028, I say Ghana, so obina mwa, I say ya reorienti ya hona obina mwa, ohu se, adentina mesa menama, menumu nsua, na se miria na matwatwe ne meka mu midrufia na mayi, na mde akoto bole mu. Adentina wunu pure water, wo bag na ese wunu, umfa nsem, udrufia na ato bole mu. Why can't we do that? So want to me nye dia, fine, emfa me ho se wunim nyansa, but obi betumi ama akyere wo nyansa. 48 minutes after 8 yenko Solak Natural Clinic na yenko bonkomo ohene babo amabene e de yenko Solak Natural Clinic tana mekano krachro I don't really care Solak ohene ba ye krado ma yanene ntwetwe nkomo we'll come back
manu me no di ni yie pa na se ne so man wate empenin force bambo atrema eye chen ayaresa bokiti na woni pabia wote asase so a e wo se u take you upon so serious and before enya because said ye se wo ye no omode eye asa ene enuomanuma bi na hye yen enti ama ya pomden no yan take it serious see yanko hospital no because yen na no ni esuro mpane ye wo ene said ye enuomate. In fact, let me tell you something. Yewo yadie bia etahanipa seriously. Na yadie etahanipa baako eye kidney, baako eye liver. Na said ye nyame bo nipa no kidney ntise eni, entise hwene, entise ano. Entise wonsa anawuti. Ye yehu. Na odi sen woman no edi hintani padua mu. Entise bibi totema awu kidney eni wu liver ho a sensun shanso nim pieye awu ni padua no a na before sensun shanso no so beba no na dia na say beyond repairs a wonya ho hwe ya enyi na sen woman no nti ana doctor Penia wada Solak Natural Clinic no wadu domo sukwa akwakofa no ma papa ede abase e wo se obia kidney ene ni liver oheni yi na so kidney ene wo liver obeye na hwe a e wo se oba Solak Natural Clinic na babeje apomdintie kidney eduro yenton was store because we ba just say yeduro fa test ahoduom ni ye check hunu say papa kidney ya wakan ampa asay ana eye kama ni liver asay ana eye kama no be check sen woman nyina ria ansana o mama hu aduro ama hu ato. Look, mama ni enkomo simple one way. na hyɛ ne nsoma me mesrɛ wo obi na bisa sɛ ɛdeɛn ɛna ɛyɛ kidney wo kidney no ɛna ɛsɔne nsuo ɛne liquid product a ewura nipadua no mu no ɛsɔne so eti wanom drink wanom nsuo wanom wei no ɛsɔne so a na ɛyi ne panama mogya no na deɛ nyɛ no ɛde afa dwonsom na ɛpie na tɔmɛ bi a wobɛhu sɛ wɔnipa no bi wɔ hɔ a ne kidney na damage to the extent sɛ adeɛ a wɔsɛ ɛyɛ no dwonsom ɛba no ɛnyɛ wobɛhu sɛ ɛtaa nipadua no mu ɛti wobɛhu sɛ n'afura doa ɔntumi nyɔnsɔ ɔntumi nyɛ ne ho hwee ɛti ɛba no saa na wokɔkɔpie mu abi akolemu a yɛsɛ gye yɛde woto dialysis so dialysis no adwuma a ɛyɛ no sɛ yɛde wokɔto afidie a ɛno na ɛba bɛtwe dwonsɔ no nsuo no a wonom yɛtaa nipadua no mu no ɛno na ɛba bɛtwe sɛ nnoɔma fii no a ɛwɔ nipadua no mu na nipadua no ho atɔ menua sɛ wowɔ saa tebea no mu a Dwaoase natural clinic na bɛgye apɔmuden ebia wodeɛ no aduru critical point sɛ woda dialysis so ɛna dialysis woda so a baako yɛ 499 ɛmsɛ bi kora ka ho a week wobɛtumi akɔ 2 times anaa 3 times a week na sika dodoɔ sɛn na wo Dwaoase natural clinic na wodeɛ wɔma waduro na check nipadua no wodeɛ fare sɛ asɛ awie na bɛ check we obi wɔ hɔ a wobɛhu sɛ woyɛ adwuma kakra bi no wabrɛ ɛnyɛ yadeɛ nyinaa ananyɛ kidney no nyinaa na liver no nyinaa na bɛka sɛ wabrɛ tie no ye but bi wɔ hɔ a woyɛ adwuma kakra no wabrɛ wonante ɛha to ha frequently sɛ ɛtoa so a check your kidney and your liver bi ɛtɔ so obi wɔ hɔ a ɛnyɛ sɛ bi ɔno ara na asɛn ne na but ɔda na adwo ntumi na wɔte ne ho kɔtwere watwiram na wato ne ho atwere atwiram na wato ne ho akɔtwere ha na wato ne ho atwere ha ntumi na sɛ wɔ saa tebea no ana saa problem ne bia go to Dwaoase natural clinic na kɔ check munya Dwaoase natural clinic ennuro nyinaa yɛ natural yɛmfrɛ mu abibiduro die mu ɛne yɛayɛ deɛ na yɛ nananom no yɛ a na yɛnte kidney ne liver yadeɛ no ɛno bi wɔn sɛ amanfoɔ hyɛ aseɛ sɛ yɛnhyɛ da nkeka nsɛm bi yɛ a yɛde bɛgu yɛhaba nnuro anim ase ɛti wɔn hyɛ aseɛ sɛ o yɛnka sɛ o kidney ɛsɛ yɛ a ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔanom abibiduro but there is no scientific proof yɛ kyerɛ sɛ obi nom abibiduro ɛna sɛ ne kidney rather ɛyɛ aborɔfoduro ɛna sɛ kidney wate afei obi wɔ ha obi sɛ ne honam keka no na ha keka no na ha ne keka no na ne ho keka no pepɛ na wɔti na wɔdwi na wɔti na wɔdwi kyɛkewe wɔtiti ne ho ara ma ne ho yɛ te sɛ maame yi a wɔda hɔ yi wahu obi wɔ hɔ a ɔsɔre anɔpa wobɛhu sɛ n'anim ahohono ɛde asɛm ɔsɛm anim o wobɛhu sɛ no n'ase ataatae ne nana ayɛ sɛ gye pim no wode wo nsa mmia no atom me nua sɛ wo nan ɛte sɛi ana wowɔ this problem a kɔ Dwaoase natural clinic obi wɔ hɔ a ne muscles no emogya na boba paapɔ didam check we woni pa bi wɔ hɔ a ontumi nhome ontumi nye bi breathing out ontumi nye na home na yɛ sini munia o saa tebea ne bia check wo kidney ne wo liver nanum ato ontumi ne di ɛnyɛ sɛ wate ba omiya ho asɛm bi na nanum ato and the media example bedroom mato what and yes be a what above for sembi nemu da bia na no mato aduane nyene de and yes we be agya obi bi da bia na no ayere basa oda roma check your kidney and your liver hwe obi ha wo humi go so a sente be pie firi maba no wotumi bisa se na we firi ni padua mu na pie kan nkranfo se kan mole wada roma chekwe obi wo ha wo jonsa wo bi on se Johnson no asa huro bebre tani mu chaka so yesi nuoma wo ne yam en wo Johnson asa jama yesi nuoma wo ne yam ahuro ta ne yam etani pop chekwe obi so ha wa Johnson wi no eni aye brown bi red bi kokko bi ase wo Johnson moja bi nuoma bi basa bi nwure bi eni nuoma wada roma check eno sorry ena obi wo ha kakra no waye boho waye disu philip dis kakra no wabre mini asa wo sa tebia no bi ana wo sa problem no bi a check kidney ba bi a ye check eye Solac Natural Clinic was a quality first ko check bonwa ho na kwaji wapomde emfa nuoma ni agro memfa nuoma ni agro na me do me pese utrasiche da bia no asema me ka chema se Dr. Solomon wono na ye doctor na wakasa wachechire duro no mu amumati no ya de no doctor kasa fast dodo ana me se doctor obuase eba gumbe ane battleground ya the programs ya me amechechire mu said ye be ya Ghana for bete wase because kidney ne liver no e kumni padodo minia number ni 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 mama kidney ni liver nku number no ene egu screen ase ho no free na only doctor penini nkomo na kese ni ofili enye kidney ni liver nko an wasa dabi obi awo ehun aye ne den obi a white atena na so gono atena na so no sperm count atena na so obi a sciatica ni sisi na panum na poso ni kotodwe na tibramo kase obi a ni BP ewo soro opese bafom onuro pa na emema no mu nyina so masa emema no a mu nyina so ono na duro na ne ye de gi 3 points na enya nkwale nduro ntina ehiafo no yase ye atwe ho masa Dr. Solomon dura ode mama ye mema no anopa odi tweti utumi de pan okra bot I am telling you etu ye bema na wonya bema ko obi a woni so yi see diabetes, hepatitis, menstrual pains, menstrual disorders, obi a cholesterol dose won nipaduam, obi a prostate cancer, obi a wawodie, yesi wa ya abortion pain, ntuntumi ngo. Ni nyina no fabra Dr. Solomon ho. E wo Solac Natural Clinic. Na won sawo yade. Ben itie emra. O kokomlemle. Obe Harvard Senior High School no. Me number ni bim. Ma me monchew because enyo omo a omuhu ade nko a na ATM number ni 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 Francesia na woni ni nkomo na doctor de o wadaje ebe pick your call ene wa bonkomo Solac Natural Clinic was a quality first.
Ohine babu amabene na yetering car from Solac Natural Clinic. Ohine ba yedase. Anopei yedaso ha na de gani tuato. Mo amo send me messages ni nyina mahu. Etoro bi anafa ya na sorry won. Oh normal. Ghana wo your problem o. Chese nipa yɛhyɛ da atrase na yɛde ahyɛ yɛ tiri mu. Can you imagine say wo ne obi kasa na ɔto ɔnom pure water na ɔto we ne twira. Ka kyerɛ say ba ha ne wo kwasa osi zoom lion for bebe abɛpra de ntina aban tua wo mo ka. Can you just imagine that people think like that? Oh, Kroma. Me de bia me kan me say Ghana ye here a benevolent dictator. Yeah. Tisanka ne mahama ye. Nanka watwa so nanka wa yiri mu wa pejam kakasisa ase o first year nka we nko onfa nko third year. Ende utika mu na otu bi betwere pra asojafo agina ho ye de aba simo so na mo pra. Ye bana o shop anim gata no mu atwoki a na ye yiwa pie na wa yim usi ufie toilet ni ho onso de ma hai ya chiwo ya final ama akwa ko toilet ni bi ho are ti na obesi ufie na unsi toilet ho na udidi ne aka no enko he wanya sika de atuma si 3 bedroom toilet ne dia o si o meko public toilet na public Ghana ban kra na wo mutrimu yo modern public toilet enye mo amutiti fie nti na yesi o eye for kwantufo obi o ye adwuma wo dwom wo munti na yesi na asori afiri fie wasi fie toilet kakra ye bebo man ho e de aye wonye o sori anopa na wayi ayi 50 pesos 1 cedis e de akọ public toilet enu ye akwantufo de ni omo ye adwuma wo dwom e ho no de wokọ na bibi to a na wakọ ye hu ye e wo ho. It's not for people and for amanfo a wo mutiti wo mu fie se woni ma Ghana mra no sa nete ye wo mra e wo kroma se wo si wo fie e se wo toilet tum na so obi asi ni fie no toilet. Can you imagine? Mami me phone lines no Ghana for yankasa mama yankasa no pay ye monkomo 0208 984166 0208 984166. Hi Dwaoase o power 97.9 FM. Me di Piesie Okrah boys prefer chief tankers. Me di chief tankers na Dameso Roka said Dameso kwa. Honorable with our constituency. Call ani bi aba homa no so. Hello, good morning. Wateko fofromra 0208 984166. Mo amu TV no so numbers no ene da TV na se no. Enti numbers me no ni nyina obetumi afre mu bia mefa na me na wa bon komo e wa. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Ma radio ni nko form why adaroma. Ma nko form na yindi nkomo. Adwuma yi mo ya cha wo fra ida sa wo bedum radio no ana se wo bedwom no. Se na be ya na one me atumi akasa e wo telephone ne so. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes sir, we did the same o kasa free hin. Menti o. First time ntie we na no pay Ghana kosen say na osi hu Ghana amamuo ni nema ekoso.
Ghana mambo de enka na se ya wo kan no kra no no.
Nyame kan eno ano no. Okay.
You see your phone no dinum no, you say dia no kan toilet ni se. And I'm taking the cafe, will find say, well, they reckon over mass count and must be still a say, you are not to do. But all that question.
Open so business, all rent here, obey then.
Like, one who know this, and answer my select a mamma,
there be as if you ran a year at the tour because a woman says if you ran a year. It is a be our niece can now obey us or beg you will see can the idea and they're fine.
On the Odiama or dear the name that announced any rent, no problem.
Financial rent control, right? Medasa Foster, Ofre Free Shaman. Or before from Rana, Yamon 0208 984166. Yankasa, TV no so. Our man so any guasiano, numbers no near Fribia Ebaba. Hello, good morning. Me pacho Jomo TV no mame why my TV no conform na me TV no home so o frame me now TV no na my volume na conform say na be ya me no ebetumi edi nkomo. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes sir.
Me be what to say.
Nyankopon adom wo didi sen wo frefri he.
Me pacho mayoga ni kasa fit akuma.
Wo didi sen
mayoga. They can say breed that I need the room.
And right, so afraid.
Me you never be cause what I come to see a young one. I go I didn't tell so. They say a year to better than Uncle, to become so much lower. May you toilet. May be a market papa war. Maybe I beg a 99 years. And a rabbi on MC Kalam. But you say you be a walk a year and so walk. What I come say you are. I'm going to say about no better. Give the money, Mahaman Sano. To say, be a bonabaso. And then you ever see a year toilet. Yes, it market papa. Bank the better them. They say, be a year a church. And then they say, I'm Mahama or yet, papa. And then, Dakuma, you put a year on crab. If I talk, yes, bra. I never saw this one day.
Matemeba, meda say, Mayoga from Ablekuma 0208984166. Frena yankasa ewaha anope. Eya na wajomu radio na TV no. Sene be ya obetime nka wo telephone so na yatumi akasa. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Me constituent be ni o.
Oye.
Nyame adom me hoye.
Me say to obo ase e friend Elias Mahmoud me say sale ni am nkasa mfre ye constituency so ase me anto ho hwe.
Yabeka MC
fi nkoso ho.
Sisala East.
Fi nkoso ho kwan nye tisi am nu kese network kura e wo kura no mayi afri so. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sisala East MP. Monjoja ni di mame na me moni di na me ntiano. Me da me tiawa asemara.
Friend Elias Mahmoud. So about from that do and can more information by friend Elias Mahmoud.
Okay, it's wunim se me you free so a obi me producers ni ba kon eno be kasa obetro o number no nti e na wabobo ama no na mafrɛ wate
make
enti men fan to so ansa obi pk obeje o number sisi amechia oboasefo nyina. All right, 0208984166 0208984166 frɛ na yɛni nkɔmmɔ na no pay wo TV no so a TV no numbers no ene gu on frɛ na yɛne wo twetwe nkɔmmɔ mpɛsɛ mehu baabi a wo tie yɛn na yɛne wo entwetwe nkɔmmɔ ene anopay wo Dwaoase dwumadie so Power 97.9 FM and TV XYZ. Last call ambra na yemfa dwumadie no emfa ntwere ha na later yentena se na yene NDC communicators no entwetwe enkomo. Meni Mohammed Isa Bataglia ebetwetwe enkomo. Hello, good morning. Okay, article my info last caller. Ella Mompe last caller number. Na yene no entwetwe enkomo. Ewa ha say na EA Metal no NDC communication team member ono so baba be coming home. Ye be di enkomo. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Cinnamon.
Yes, me constituent be ni o.
Pacho me ka se fitakwa.
Hey, takwa. Nso ma na banjima na tam so na cyanide na say karekwana no.
Okay, me ka se fi Samaka Kraba, Bogos Junction.
Oh, okay, Bogos Junction. My yenti we.
Enkomo bi na wudi na nation atoma koma so. Na kan pese me dey sere we ma pa say. We rate control for enkasa. Na omonko efiefi. Say me kan to efiefi be water control authority ni. I'm telling you.
It is terrible, and you're correct. It's Yamra. Mrs. Aden, it's Yamra. It's Yamra.
Aha, and you know, so let's control of some of the form. So, no, Omko a few. No, my intention to TDR, no, some issues at all to womb. No, Mara, a man and your compulsory. Then I walk as I am blessed. So, storage, you know. What was the authority if you are? One time since I feel. What a hagging. One and what in bad Mr. Matochin at to a hagging, cinema. A hagging. It was at West control and your way to my. Let me one quick, fear, one amico, a cook will be the breed. Now, look at what I say. Matasha, on money, uncle, theatre, make your sanction. It's no logic. No, man, I just and the Hannah.
on to me so on corporate so if you know which into 40 months of many utokwechi na watch no what no my utokwechi untumechi one bata
because obey na cholera bana typhoid fever am for typhoid fever bebrebe nyina hwa na free o
into wa sha ya na boy hwa but rest control na omo na si form no omuko efiefi te America yata kwankwan ade ekoso Ghana ha bedi bebre na meka na wati ase a
Matias pa
tu wana mo na ehwe sade no
okay
ehwe sade because ha agin takwa de ebro so kra takwa ebro so tu mo
wa hwe mining town say sika wo ho say na amanfo mu sisi fie no toilet me da say ya chi atakwafo nyina amanfa calls ni si e wa say okay so Mohammed Issa Bataglea no mom and a member of parliament for Sisala East. The member of parliament for Sisala East, Mohammed Issa Bataglea, Mesrel Oye NDC and MPP. Oye NDC, Zionite, Medase say ode message no Ebrem Issa Abu Sakra Zionite NDC communication team member Mechiao and Anope. So Mohammed Issa Bataglea o constituents ni bia frɛ kase mo kwan ne nya mo network nso nya wo nkuru ni bi mo. Oye NDC ana oye MPP. Ella Oye NDC ana so oye MPP. Na NDC what behind na wo lobby, that is why you are in parliament. Lobby ne make sure say ukromfo anya kwan papa big push aban di aba lobby ne wure mu bi. Atofo se ni so colleague parliamentarian. Say no kwan sa Ghana for ho kire omo sa o. Aban foforo aba aban no level odi aba no. Charlie, you people for stop that too. Let's talk educational consultants and they will be more agent collar from 6 months to 6 years. You know, for Abane Bra, Owatema, Sakomono, Spintex, Nungwateshi, Labadi, Cantonment, Laboni, Osu, and then Potema, Yabon, because your rotation Nungwa is the teacher entrepreneurship, your chair public speaking, art. No. Yeah, the one idea will buy and found wow to Mission. And tia no ye trem kolano tia kolano gira nipa ma kasa kama ye isu Montessori curriculum no and the child dey school papa for oba no 6 months to 6 years ye gen kolano ade e den say ye makwan ye makwan this be a Christmas break and a Easter break and a New Year bi na ya break kakra kolano ko school 12 months e chiro ma de niam om di agro nyina bi o madwen mo nti for oba no ko pe school papa do ba kwa let's talk educational consult for 0249 069 821 0249 069 821 wofra empanyin for ebejo so haxa mixture any haxa capsules everyday the stamper team so e kire se eyedura ebetuma boa na ulcer na atena so ache no abrase etina eduro no ye twro ho ulcer tamfo eduro ni ho ye green nti wo ko pharmacy bia ben wo bia ene wo boase o takwa odunkwa ofin o konongo o yi nkoko sa wo ye friend saying ekropon wo kumase o anase mampon ni nyina ba bia adwoso edwira mu nyina mokwa pharmacy bia ben mu bia mo benya sa eduro we bi ato e also atamfo pa nti eduro ni atro ho also atamfo to da okona refi haxa na wo de bisa sa wo pe also atamfo wo mo e de bi e be ma o frɛ 0240 238 310 0240 238 Woko tema Little George our community 5 me of a Little George obenye do bi ato kaswa for mo beko Ducat pharmacy and Madina for yebeko Cat pharmacy okashi dragland de abusu wo ho uduru ho Hallo Seba Repass Ventures ni na obetumi enya bibi 0240 238 310 0240 238 8310 frampen for bajoso health alert clinic say in men cancer say na yare bia tetu bia say diabetes say ye wadwonko na ye o ya osisi na ye o ya sciatica cholesterol kosro ana woda untumi nda umnimu ni sa niema nkoye ohuna me obasa wa unim ne ha wo na ase atatai ko health alert clinic ye o Madina ye ni post office ene di nhwe anymore enti ko ho na kwaji ayarhwe ye lab ho e betumi ahwehwe o mogye mu dwonso mu ni bibia na afi ansa na ye de duro na account na wato for 0242518893 0242518893 ye wakaswa e waswa e so pokuase ashaiman ena takrade wuduru hwa ye betumi aboa Medimosis Diagnostic Center say why all kinds of tests it will buy a ya for 31 years near you start ye juma ya sama for ya there 31 years new to one boy juma pa it was a bra why liver and kidney function test, cholesterol profile, full blood count, prostate specific antigen, urine analysis, blood and urine culture and sensitivity, digital x-ray, dental x-ray, fluoroscopy ni keken ka ho ya so ye kese no e wa adenta ya ne adenta police aso ye kese no ene din hwe animo for 0503494885 0503494885 and 0244068447 assemble here will be a for doctor or no better train come on that note yene doctor or say encourage train come from Medimosis Herbal Center yene no train come doctor say majama ma
State Center said the amount for him that I say eba apomuden mapa Medimosis ana e wose ode wadi echre bibia apomuden hu bia so ye oba oye bema enye mema nkwa na ehwe mu ye hye so eya na ebimu enim se because hoye prostate center ni ntino eye mema nkwa yare ana ye hwe enye sa na tie e manso no e yade a ye hwe mu pa e wo yaso ye hono nti se oye oba oye bema na how bia e how e for apom hu afo ni echre eye Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center na se de edin echre no eho eye prostate center enti ho no ye specialty enti se eye bema ojonso a emeye bema ochima sana jonso na bojonso na ebia kem no baby also do any chire eye Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center ebia na ojonso mu ha no odi achini oko hospital sa ewo man mu nyina nanso no onyanya anoye it means unya fo ani enchire Medimosis asoye eno tina sa oha no ewo so no because prostate hu how there ni fear any Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center uba bibia how bia no yebetimi ahwe sede esitie na yetimi etu ho anamo anase yetimi ahwe etu ase ede amao because Johnson ho yare no enye tem bia na eye prostate no there could be other eye issues eye no lower urinary tract symptoms bia eno no ebetimi affect eye Johnson no ebi ohonum kra na eye infections ana about prostate no ebi kra ho eye blood ana kasa ana outlet no etimi ablock ni na no oba Medimosis so ya ebetimi ahwe aboa ama bibia akoye ede amao obi so honuma na adwen ne mind no ene ne bladder no entimi communicate enti Johnson dina say beye kwan ne bebie no na aye difficult ni na no do ani echre Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center ebetimi ahwe aboa ama bibia akoye ebi so ye bema ya de rubber ato bemem ebi a prostate yare no eka ne ho no wan hu ye want ye nkantem enti ukọ hospital bi amye de rubber ato bemem fo ani echre ya so honum ye behwe sede ne kese no esitie na afi no ye ma onru a uba review ne ehwe na eye okay bitimi ayi rubber no sede be also bitimi ade ho ade afri eye prostate ehu ohaw no be ma bia ya show rubber bia no kan hu se odo ani kire Medimosis a enu na ye de be ma no enu no bitimi aboa amietimi ayi rubber no afri sede be bitimi adwon so freely ama bibia etimi akoyi ade amount enkran ha no ye wo eye adenta barrier ho ne head office no ewo free Madina odo ani kire bria adenta police station no sabenkum so ho na obi so ya bansro no ewo ho no muba bibia ha obia no ebetimi ahwe aboa ama bibia akoye ede amao na ho na apart from prostate center no yesanso eye general medicine to se bia oba na condition na wo se eje oto ho no ne ehwe 24-hour service e wo se eje oto ne ehwe ma bibia etimi ekoso ya ebetimi ayesa adwuma no ede amao ibi so ana o ba wafefro na open baby a obetimi enya antenatal services Medimosis Adenta branch ne antenatal services a eno no oba your doctors ne midwives a ombetimi aboa ama efro na wafa no ebetimi ahwe amema onu ache ne ma obeya umreso so a ebetimi ajewa wo ama bibia ayefe ya na se waba Medimosis e bia wo ba wo pa wo na ware form pa wo na awo no entimi emma no aba Medimosis na nyame aya adom na nyinsen no etimi aba na Moses ho na osan so ekọ antenatal ko sise obewu afa ho afa oba eno ntina ye disa antenatal services no aba beka ho wo ya dental branch no said be ya so ye oba no afefra bibia betimi akoyi edi ama. Apart from that your dental clinic no so no se oba na o se ye hwe osen ye hwe oral health no make sure se bibia ye okay a eno so no ye ewo ya so ye ho ye dental branch no oba ye betimi aye ni na edi ama. Apart from that no ye sanso ewo ye diagnostic center eno no se oba na opese urane test obi ho no ma on de opese oye general checkup oba eye ya so ho no ma ye betimi aye ni na edi ama. Ye machines no state of the art machines x-ray no digital x-ray scan machine no 4D ultrasound machine fluoroscopy machine wo machines a hudo pi na wo hon ma edi enhwehwemu edi fa nipadua ntise bia o how be ate bibia techima wo nipadua ne ho afo ani kire Medmosis ya dental branch no ho na diagnostic center no wo na yentimi enhwe sa o how ni na no emfa ema bibia enkoye enfam ema wo tema wo ashama so ado ni be kire Kojo school for the deaf enchen ho na no another branch enso wo ho no ma ho so obai betimi ahwe aboa ama bibia akoye edi ama wo Accra Central so AESL building Ministry of Road and Highway ho no another branch enso wo ho no ma oba betimi ahwe aboa ama bibia akoye edi ama kuma senso no obetimi enya wo ahenema kokobin ye number no 0244 068 447 0244 068-447 eno ene Medmosis ye numbers no na wonim say eba Medmosis so apart from clinical services no yesan so ewo good product anase ye wonura eno no eboa amanfo yie pa on say ye run clinic no ewo se timi enye nura no so no obi a ontimi emma ya so obi a na ye branch ne bi timi emmel baden no wati enka o pedro ye nuru na ni bi now they solve problems bia ye wonura eno so no etimi eboa nti efa prostate ho obi ane jonso entimi mano prostacure T any prostacure X ewo honum se eno no ebeboa ama jonso no etimi ebaye T no ye peti no eno no ofa T na eno no beboa ama jonso no etimi aba na afa capsules no eno so no ofa eni T no together ebetimi aboa ama jonso no etimi abaye na capsules no ewo extra benefits enti ne friends prostacure X enti eno no yenim se prostate yare ne toda etimi cause erectile dysfunction and as it mimo ho den sem ecoform it apart from say prostacure no eboa amajonso no etimi abaye no extra benefits na dey account say eboa with erectile issues it we bema na fa prostacure X capsules na ebetimi aboa amajonso sem no etimi akoye na esanso eboa umema sem no ema bibia etimi akoye edi amao afen so no we bema ochim ansana Johnson aba ochim ojonso ana ebiakem ojonso ana asede wayase oya ni na no edra ohia no prostacure T any prostacure X no eno ebetimi abo afenso ne femacure X eno emanko edra oba ne menses entimi emaye oba sebina tenka ewo form no femacure X no eno ewo ho se ebetimi abo no ama bibia akoye edi amana afenso ye afromosis any Mediplus eno male vitality bema na the same ewo form no edra ohia no afromosis any Mediplus no eno no ebetimi abo ana face no ye wo Medmosis garlic capsules shene so se eno kwa ne garlic edra ye de cinnamon ahye ne den enti ye de cinnamon ahye ne den no eni se eno na ebenam so ama garlic no wetimi enya emu enipa no nyina nim se garlic na boa with blood circulation ebo ama moja etimi de afrosane ye ewo nipadua nim enti ye de cinnamon ne ka ho a eboa ema no timi eye nadwuma ye enti obi ana se taichi no obi a yesi cholesterol ewo ni moja mo bia ni moja entimi eni afrosane ye no Medmosis garlic capsules no eno ewo ho se ebeboa na fufo kra de aba Medmosis live kid Medmosis live kid na de we ne se support liver yenyina enim se de liver no esi edi dwuma ewo nipadua ni metabolism ekoso wo nipadua meduane a wadi enso awano bibia wo de afa wanum akọ nipadua ni bia no ade se liver no na ehwe eyi de enye edi frame enti nutrients na ewo aduane nim de nipadua no ebe absorb ba de enye ewo aduane nim nyina no liver no ana ewo se ehwe na eyi saa nyema ni na no ede eframe enti se unya edura eno no be support you liver no anase betimi aboa wo liver no amnetimi anya ahoden a eno no ebetimi betimi aboa because liver no one of the organs, the second largest organs are ewo nipadua but na because of n'adwuma nintino exposed to a lot of toxins and I say enema fi and I say enema ehu ehia pi na eta affect liver no etimi ma onya bibia friends hepatitis and I say be cry etimi ma viral hepatitis obi ohonum a wanya sa hepatitis B hepatitis C no ebi enti wano no nura enko ana mmoa ne so omba nipadua ni ma o liver no ana omo affect no enti time bia no ewo so timi enya edura eno no bebo liver no eho ban edura wo hia no Medmosis live kid eno no liver edura eboa protect liver no free all these toxics na etimi eba liver no so unya hepatitis na wa hwe entu ho na mo na so wa hwe anya edura ebetimi aboa eno na de liver cirrhosis and as liver cancer mpono ebetimi aba also liver ne so edru san pempenso na ne treatment no akwa de enti early stages na hu say wo hepatitis it could be toxic hepatitis ebi enro bi a wo fire no ana akwa affect liver ebi krampo na aduane bi a wodi ye anampo no ebi a infections bi ana aba wo liver ni ma amwanya sa inflammation ana say hepatitis ni bi wo liver ne ho a liver kid no dra eno no ebetimi aboa de ye ne say liver enkwamo ano ana say liver cells no ema omu very strong ema omu active ye can say hepatotonic ana say eboa liver no ema liver no ahoden a ebetimi de akwatia muamua ka ebe affect liver na na say ebi toxics bi a eba onipadua nim no edro we liver kid no eno no boa ema ahoden etimi eba liver nim ti bi a wo fa edro bi but then no edro no ewo effect on your liver obetimi the liver kid no aka ho say de be ya o liver no ebe protected say de be ya edro no enkonko affect no enti we edro foforo kra medmosis de aba opebia ye no amabobo so ina drugs obi a obekobia no obetimi enya bi opedodo atu ana do ani akere medmosis ya so ye ho no Accra Central no ye wo ASL building ana fe no adentance no ye wo new site honum police station no enchen ho na temani ashama ne wo J Kojo school for the deaf enchen Kumase ahinima kokobe ye number ni biem 0244 068 447
Doctor or saying out in Kano from Medimosis our buyer on ebedi and komo I catch yourself show way packed near my baby womb I say beggar we your bar bema we num your the open beggars once in a beggar sitiano and I say so pizza say the pizza sitiano and I'm kind of fried rice bibia won't be so I say it's a nutina yatra say na pay faster kese ma Franco Trading Enterprise so I saw ya sene di jumadi we bro Franco Trading Enterprise still phones papa if you don't know what the iPhones papa ba correct pa and what the Samsung and Nokia it's your phone na any ma bobo na o tam phone na has Ghana map na ya draw Volta Lake was no zigzag sa masa en fatal kotofo fro Franco Trading Enterprise or Nokia Samsung and iPhones papa ne bo so that from ya tete so 40% because na say Ghana city no quite stable it here also your smart TVs ranging from 32 inches to 100 inches Samsung and Franco air condition 1.5 horsepower 2.0 2.5 ni nyina UB chest freezers washing machines microwave blender CCTV camera ni nyina UB ewo hwa anya sam kato abrabeje de amanfo to tobi dia dancers Franco Trading Enterprise their phones so papa any electrical appliances and home appliances there bebre CCTV camera ni de hu hia pa wajapade hu hia ono wo soto no wunya bia na ebo eno no na baby out me for phone say na wakoso na wahu camera no na ekoso wo shop ni nyina no obetumi akọ na akọfa na o fa na ohwe it will shop on a boho it is so obi beto ade na se ne ote shop no ote ho ana o wi awa ubehu CCTV cameras in there Franco DNA come up afre 0246422338 0246422338 ofrena wano be kasana 0555939311 0555939311 Franco Trading app no so Google Play Store but ma download na wa ne ekoso e Franco nyina o pese otofona bibia e be koso kama Franco Trading Enterprise still phones papa efie we oba wo hwame ɛyɛ bosome no so na obu nsa wa wonim sɛ wokɔyia ɔmo nti sɛ bosome no ba bɛso a na afei woyam de wim ɛnɛ me wɔ solution ma wo ɛno a ne araba bazen pills ɛyɛ mmaa na ɛnom Kunlu Ghana Limited form de Mr. Kill by no wɔn a na ɛde saa eduro na ba ɛboa mmaa di akagyina mu wɔ abra wɔn bu wɔn nsa wodeɛ mma yie wodeɛ ba bebree obi nso wɔ hɔ sɛ a me feelings atekɔ wo ma boy ne brɛ wo ma ukunu ne brɛ dodo kɔpɛ bi araba bazen pills na nom ebesiesie osiesie ahemfie no ama ne ma konkan pharmacy bi ebe obia wobenya bi ato ewo ho Pharma Trust Pharmacy wo Kaswa Unicom Chemist wo Malam Junction Osons Chemicals wo Adabraka Ekus Pharma ewo eye Ashaiman 0244 139 176 0244 139 176 nchiremu echemi dey womo edebe mawo Kunlu Ghana Limited for number no womo na de araba bazen pills abanti pharmacy be ben obia no okwa so pe araba wo de okwa na refi edoni dia wo so pe araba Kunlu Ghana for edru no womo ebe ma obi anope ma memmo a weekend peskagu ubotom ebetumi abo a pa mega cash lucky box Obe winning big. Obe to man winning up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. 5 billion sikadada no. Ehun asem na me ken. Ni nyina ne se network bia wo so bia MTN, Telecel, ana se ba ko na account no. Ni omto no 1 cedi am friends say. So $1. Omto no $1. Airtel Tigo. Airtel Tigo. Eti obe dial star 426 star 5 hash. Star 426 star 5 hash. Na what you should o station to play at you so XYZ and I say Power FM. It would choose a yabema options from 1 to 6. Ne obe choose be a bi wo hwasika dem. It would choose a options 1 to 6 no. Ne obe fa bia no. Yabeka kire say wo pese wo ba bebo game no. It ye till 5 Ghana cedis. Take it back bia. Wo game no back bia 5 cedis. You know so choose a na yate 1 CD a obo pina na yate every momo unim sika wo momo account ma umpacha untumi mo game we ye wo NLA Caritas platform no so e wo National Lottery Authority nti we no libilibi because e wo dipe obo game no na say option na obo choose no ebiem na e ka say we di 500 Ghana ho so wonko nti try be star 426 star 5 hash kai say undi 18 years I want to me in this agro we be ma menko studio B na yenko kasa 33 minutes after 9 oh emre no kopa yentwetwe enkomo ewo ha say na ene anope manya NDC communicators makoma akomienu akentena wam awo ma ba betena sia wo mo ba beboa na yede eyesa discussion we enso atumi abrewo ewo eye kasafidie we eso nyankopon boa ochena ne meso mo fa pewak ade nto so ansa kra na maye me no nanka me we yefi pewak natural health Dr. Prince Nelson Mototi award 3P garlic mixture ebae a san ade ene wo kwa koye donation ewo eye abokobi ana abokobi edwom ho eti honorable elikplim akurugu awoye MP papa bi for domekwa benya wono ekobie na Professor Kwame Jan enso ewo ho Pewak donate to abokobi traders ye bekwa akofa na ne yebekọ so obia no na yatumi enso de abro minu ya Sadiq Adams awo Angel FM na MC on de miami krom ni adroba adroba kratch Sadiq Adams it's Dr. Prince Nelson Mototi ena 150 on de Pewak natural health eba ya wo ye 3P garlic mixture honorable Elikplima Klugu ono so bekwa kopie mu ho na yatumi akwakoya adoye de eye adoye de eye pa minko studio B Emmanuel Metal Nuno Jr. Ima opposing here then on by them on the mount.
The National Communication Team member. National Democratic Congress.
I'll be with the lad them also or her. I'll be
Piesie.
Imagine. Bibi aboko there.
About that room. Papa.
About Papa. Oh. Me am to me who the way na my come.
Debbie.
The way na must I fresh.
Why I come across Bibi?
Oh me.
Me come it.
But I'm more Papa me.
Oh, Piesie. Jai. Obi aye come.
Oh, Bazajai. Iba.
Piesie, ye share ache.
Papa.
Ye share ache.
Papa.
Say ejuma no. yeah, the boy Jubano Sa, Namusa,
any day. Me ba constituency watch it.
Yeah, the Bapa, Lejokuku.
Because the last time I share was it at Lekman Hospital?
Yeah.
Name say MP.
Yeah.
Ekwa donation be.
Yeah.
Benaiku.
Yeah.
Send where?
Oh no, yeah. I think so. Over the week, you know, almost inaugurate. Why recruits now? I'm a community police and ambulance. No, Lejokuku.
Okay.
Yeah, until more dorm.
Okay. Kafra.
Yeah.
The insurance when you pensua.
Ex naturally no. I know I mean no. It's your papa. Wonu we are wonu say wapomuden hu eyepa.
We bebe so free ba no galamse bi ani ho.
Dey galamse bi. Wonu ma won say wonu issue a emuda ho clean e wo no. Answer na because no my minister and chair His Excellency the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
Enejuma pa obo. My minister and chair the board chairman for Bust Energies.
Okay.
Me say me Bust Energies. No, maybe I will say and I know one say a bulk oil storage and transportation company limited. Yeah, na sana na edino. I friend of Bust. But under the leadership of Professor St. Kutu, our board chairman, and the managing director, Afechi Awuno.
Afechi Awuno. Very nice guy.
Address the Wabons, you know. Your transition from bulk oil storage and transportation limited to Bust Energies. The reason from the transition, no one say from the time I almost take it over from February, one of the major nyama amwaye to improve services to customers from Bust Energies, tankers loaded for our depots now. The number of time I almost take it loaded for from your depots because the see no more under Afechi Awuno in address one no automated no I reduce the time I will take it so loaded for our
first nan cars be delays
but say automated.
Okay.
And the reason for the change of the name it's not just a change of the name but one say we are saying now move it towards green energy.
Yes.
So your operations in such a clean way. I contributing your quota to the safeguarding the world climate, into operations at your depots are using normally fossil fuel now. No green energy. They use solar at all our depots from Tema to Kumasi. That's the way we are moving. Into Usha in our Bust Energies. And I establish also a green transition department at Bust Energies.
Okay.
Now share the opportunities and then work in the green energy sector. Very soon, I'm sure say you're building a Bay Edge certified. One of the yardsticks are the international world. I'm using for green conserve natural resources. You use less water in your operations. You use less electricity than this anyamano.
Okay.
If we build it now in Ghana, I think the first public agency certification. So under the leadership of Afechi Awuno, any address Bonzi and the leader of the board, Professor St. Kutu, there's the direction that Bust is going for your core mandates. Conserving and ensuring energy security for the state. The main thing established a Bust, incorporated Bust in 1993. And the party we are still doing that and making sure your operations clean. Most of your depots stressful your renovation touches and we are also looking at the possibilities very more pipelines if from Takade Kokumase now mode of transportation of fuel with ease. Over the time I take over, maybe I depots or your pipelines, community engagement, corporate social responsibility. I call mainly in health and education. Donated books and mom.
Okay.
Just within 9 months under leadership of Afechi Awuno and Address Bonzi, Nyama Bust and I can tell you say from next year and it's one of the appointees His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abomodin Power so appointing. The guy is knowledgeable when it comes to the energy sector and energy security. Yeah, so any collaboration. Say yebema more talk about refining for to ensure say we safeguard the energy security in Ghana. It's Ghana for mutim and say we say for la short and say your national reserves no for la bad down and say anyama and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And I believe my leader, Afechi Awuno and Address Bonzi. And the board chairman, me Professor St. Kutu. Into Piesie, remember actually no one kasabeba now be want to now we feed this one. Now what can yamapa honum te Ghana for me chair the managing director of Boston Energies and your board chairman Professor Saint Kutu.
Okay, Mati EA Metal Nuno and Metal Nuno Junior. Charlie, now, Papa want to say?
Oh, no, yeah, pa.
Honorable Rojo Metal Nuno.
No, yeah, pa, our honum.
Okay, nice.
The young shall grow, and the grow shall be there to cancel.
Yes, exactly.
The young, but even still, no, he's still active on the grounds, no. But as I say, no.
Okay.
So yeah, boy, you're modern to contribute our quota to national development.
We can't fail the next generation.
We cannot fail the next.
We have no choice.
We cannot fail the next. That is one of the things I will share His Excellency appointees now. Most of them are young guys. Most of the young guys are delivering. Logos from DVLA. Osha Juma or
reforms or the
about offices YB and all the offices. No, your dividends for DVLA.
Look at Sami Jemfi.
Look at Sami Jemfi.
Look at Eric Ejay.
Look at Eric Ejay. Look at all the young guys. All the young guys.
Kwakwasa for Ejay. Our scholarship secretariat say no say what apply for a scholarship now interview no with district. You don't need to come to Accra.
Yes.
Minty be crowd.
Commission. All the young guys are enemy are boss a feature uno from Boston Energy. And see Eduji Tamaklo at MPA.
Look at Edmond Combat
at all.
Look at YEA. Malik Basintali,
the youth president.
Yeah. Look at Pablo. Osman
Gideon Hammond, National Sports Authority. Obia, all the young guys.
Look at Dr. Frank Amwako Hene.
Excellent regional minister. Excellent regional minister. And made a lot of satisfaction as a young man because basically a young man. Me a young man. Say I appointed young people now more failure. Many who affected because they like I say, the young people the opportunity, no. Oma failing into young to me, maybe opportunities to that level. But the way I go forward, I deliver, no. It opens doors for a lot of young people, and the future belongs to us.
Yes.
Until I say at all costs, and then say you better discuss it at all costs, no. And say to me and fight against the illegal mining in Galamsey. Now pollute the environment and the water bodies. I mean, say
hold your fire, my man. Starting free, abuse the ladem ho. Now, Omodo going.
Oh. You go so.
Ebefa.
Piesie ma minchi ona.
Ebefa. Ese Pablo ne Sami Jemfi ene Malik Basintali ehwe na omompia hunse baby. Because we are young energetic guy.
One of our finest brains in communication.
Yeah.
One of our finest brains in communication.
What background then?
In terms of
background.
I did religion.
Religion
and human development.
Oh, okay. Ubenya baby ako. Don't worry.
Human development they cut across all this.
Yeah. Every institution. But there is one CUI you fipa.
Emuni ahino no.
Uko Ghana Heavy Equipment Limited.
Ghana Heavy Equipment Limited. They no so dey.
Who say refi. Who say ya no buy. Minia. Oma ye ho poto.
Me pacho me refi, ma me nkwachi ya wasti. Wasti wo Giadek. Anambwa. Giadek. O yemi krom ni.
Yaka Ghana Heavy Equipment Limited. Baby are modeling government machinery.
Okay.
Or the government money.
What's happening now?
And now you can say Piesie. There is hope at Ghana Heavy Equipment Limited.
Okay.
And now the noble CEO, Mr. Awa.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, me say Oko Hotetena under the NPP era.
Office on.
Oh, Kaneshi ya.
Kaneshi. I say go sir. I know me go Kaneshi. My phone.
I wear my uncle.
Piesie, me say under the NPP era.
Okay.
There's no hope at Ghana Heavy Equipment Limited.
I didn't hear.
Because see, last me betena catch say governance yeah the war. Say the war.
But to me so sua.
Na make no. But we mu ko Harvard, mu ko sua, but still no want me abopo. Nothing. They were able to do nothing. You get it? Okowa, there is no hope there under the NPP era. And that you can say the place is now attractive.
And in what sense, Jim?
Nyama amundigu kwemu. The core mandate of Ghana Heavy Equipment Limited said they deal in all government excavators, government machineries, like agric mechanical machineries. I obetima ko akwa me pay tractor say me the be plowing e wo me fu. Tete no unye bi wo ho and na ye ka say. And now Mr. Awanti
the places now. It's a very young man, delivery excellent.
Wow.
Mekamechero, there is hope there.
I think Nano Carano, even Metro Mass, also.
Yeah.
I want you to say, I'm recording.
Lawyer Kalisiza.
Yes, I'm recording.
Fantastic man.
Some profits. They say I want a turnover.
That is it.
Usha Ghana Publishing.
Yeah. They're even running 24 hours.
Yes, I'm running. DVL is 24 hours economy. So GPHA.
You get it.
Military man now or Portanye.
The last
the customs commissioner general revenue. No, commissioner general customs.
Okay. Immigration.
Anan.
Okay.
Is it general Anan major ejuma obo honum any revenue custom for generate who cut mahabo no mahabo. I think MPS. There's one custom official honum your friend William Kudu.
Okay.
The service all bought a Magana revenue or Gia Magana, and I said no more Jumano air content. See all sectors of the economy, and I can tell you, say the naysayers we go for now. Mugaza to me. No. At the end of the day, no, we catch up by the end of the 4-year term of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Almost three at the wrong side of their mouth. This 4-year term, a legacy term for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Is it not too early to be praising yourselves?
No, you're marking everything at the every step of the game. No, you're marking every step of the game.
But I think
there are some CEOs complaints back about say to me picking calls any
pressure.
Any of the CEOs now. The number of calls are we picking calls in here sometimes to me
now one pokra when you see you better na phone
maybe say asa na mire be fi no Bust Energies,
okay,
the organization. Once say ejuma na ye no ye wo nkan asase. And nkan asase na ye wo no ye wo ahifo gamanche.
Yeah.
Teko true the second.
Yeah.
E wo honom. And afecha hu no enye obi a wo academic knowledge only in Bust. Enye obi a wo knowledge only in energy matters. Or obi a respect culture and tradition.
Okay.
And now me cause 11 a.m. anopa we am if hanu ma. Ye ko Garmanche Palace e wa Kaneshi honum.
Okay.
E ko pay courtesy call the brand Bust Energies. E ko pay courtesy call to the Garmanche e wa honum.
That's
nice. E ko chiano. Say ye juma wo asase ye say wo na wo ye Garmanche wo hanom nti ye ba abetia wo ayi hu akere wo as wo ye papa wo e wo nka asase no so ye be ba abeji advice any dey kaka so ene 11 afechia wo no the managing director of Bust Energies, the deputy Adwas Owabonzi, the management of Bust pay courtesy call to King Teko True ni ga lebine won bajeme ni wo ba body manye no wo he jomo kenga wo kejode aka won tuni ye gashipon na no eyan ke Bust Energies wo ND afecha wo no ka Adwas Owabonzi wo kon ba wo banga bo lebine
yo Iye Metal Nuno Junior and I tell them cara. I was your forget about Juma so I'm about to make the messages now by live on Facebook. Power 979 FM you're training in our boom. Over to my show TVXYZ and so Facebook. Now order adventure no so to me Abba. Ma menko abiu ho. But before send me read befino, ma mentia wisdom koku deku. NIA boss.
Hey, fantastic guy. Fantastic guy.
NIA boss wisdom koku deku. One Dallas Williams and Poma, our corporate affairs.
If you are on Jifagunu,
I can't take that center.
And yeah, friend Erica J to the bar.
Erica J, Francasari Pedro,
engineer Francasari, cooperative mining coordinator.
And Adwanson.
So yeah, from to
the Ghana Digital
Center. You're from to the bar.
You're from to the bar.
You're called to the bar only once. The only bar. And where you're singing that, I got your bar. We are landed bar into your mama. You're from to the bar.
Mama, congratulations. I can't mean Eric J. The Mammy on the Francasari Pedro. Eric, congratulations to you. And now Francasari Pedro, congratulations to you. Anyone more, yeah, from to the bar and enyina. My uncle quick anytime, my illegal mining. And any week, Pepe President John Dramani Mahama Ishiasi so kasaye womonso kasaye amanfo air fresh ka yenye state of emergencies this week say nine musa back to back arrests and vandalism various mining areas especially in the western region Ghana phobi say but Ghana phobi so say settings and I'm more abiu mami deal.
In fact, minim Ghana for do no mo ka say settings no. So mo dada. Ya no me ya na
ya no mo so no mamo.
Is let me tell you something.
Me too.
Mami sanchi na me bo about so na me ncha me nia. In fact, Ghana sim no eko a abeda yeso a e kire say ye yi free ho. Me nka personally I don't want us to do politics with Ghana sim. Because you know, say, the stability level, no, it doesn't know the MPP, what are the NDC. When him say Piesie.
Yeah, I know.
It's only any NDC ni, and any MPP ni, and any CPP ni.
Obiano Munsho.
Excellent. Kotombre na udi abidiano. It doesn't know you. It doesn't know me. Obiedi kotombre. Me bwana. All the vegetables na yedi ni na any mobia.
Obi wo ko choba.
Yes.
Me penkati konto.
That is it. Enti galasem sem no eye ade ehia ye asa oman eye ko a eti say ni na ye back together na ye kun asa oman. So when it comes to galasem issue I don't want us to conflate it with politics because when the water is polluted it doesn't know anybody. What do you say? It doesn't know anybody. Piesie.
Yes.
In fact, let us Yambo John Dramani Mahama Baso any the land and natural resources minister any
honorable Emmanuel Amakufi
and the people working at Minerals Commission, Elembele Keke mu, Yambo Mama Sopani Pedro mu, for Juma Pow mo de Boagana mai. In fact, Piesie, under the MPP era, Adiana Galam say, if you say my way, Nanya de Ketua. I don't want us to do equalization, no, but the reality must be Yanka reality, no, the what table no, so no reality, Yanka. You get it? Under the MPP era, Sana Galam say, Adia Seni Ewo my way, Nanya easy. Say wa woni. The result is there. The evidence is there. Say under the MPP era. Nagalam say no, it was out of control. This is the result. It's because of the mess they have created.
The MPP for na create mess.
Yes.
And now who did this say?
That is it.
NDC for ni be eta send messages about almost identity mo jeja mo MPP for set agenda mama.
No, obia jeja na home MPP for some set agenda mayo. Let me tell you, John Dramani Mahama is not like Akufo-Addo. I'm telling you, John Dramani Mahama is not like Akufo-Addo. A typical example. Auditor General, Dome level. I will say by force leave on Konipana ni live in Yanson, but it me coloc in the cupboard. Me buana.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yes. Compared to John Dramani Mahama Breso. Osono mami. Madam Bridget talk of unim dadala CJ ya Nanzenya amount for petition ya passing through the due process.
Osa kofa CJ asama.
Example na make
as much that pam.
Oh, there be a certain pam. Do you know that it was due process?
I say Akufo-Addo ne yi.
And I say, you know it was due process.
Oh yeah, I know. The president acted according to the constitution.
You get it?
Yeah.
They are not the same people. Sure.
But a man for cancer more kwamo buy na mapam CJ mapam dampare
petitioners no omo yende sefuana
me da minim me hu omo ID card
ade omo kasi yen na according to the constitution article 124 no they catch it ni na no John no one 151
article 146 rather
I'm starting to be corrected article now about follow
article 146
yeah 146 mama 151 petition aba recommendation ekoye for a committee for me premier fasi answer na ye den yes mama kotana nche na jima home kakra me buana it was a due process and ye faso Piesie
but eh o
yeah
say the benefits na
o say yeah
ahwere no
enye yeah you see we need to sanitize our system the illegal system say
yes I agree we need to sanitize
so this is the you see we are resetting the nation. Every aspect of the economy must be reset.
By reset Ghana for ankasa
we will
na wo hwa ya
we will yeni na unu ze bebre ne shata ni na nye correct unu nada you see it galam say same way we should be applauding John Dramani Mahama and his people for making sure say they are putting good measures in place to solve this mess, this canker.
But still, you see, amount for that.
The result is there.
Anopay say, Amaru Shako the video be about or yeah allegation from Kumasi side, yeah, and carry BBNA Kwan Sono. Kwan Wopel.
No more to Galamsey.
Yes, and he's alleging that NDC chairman or
don't worry. Yembe yese Ekufado the any bina Professor Pempom what they report break Kufado. I would me lucky what carbon the moon. I ain't saying the foot.
Look at it. Check.
I am not disputing it. Piesie.
Piesie.
I am not disputing it. I am never disputing it. Say Galamsey and Koso. I am never disputing it.
No, but
what I'm telling you is that.
But some of your people are not helping because you are a district chief executive who are area way. And this is around town.
Very bad.
Now this is
very bad. Very bad.
And some people are disappointing John Mahama.
Let me tell you.
Many
can say you are high. John Dramani Mahama is coming to leave a legacy.
Okay.
You see, I believe me radio so me catch all the appointees saying John Dramani Mahama kunya kakra we nya wo appoint wo say be di brebi wo na ba mu. Na also ye dwuma ne fa reset Ghana no. Say if you want to undermine Papa na, I'm telling you, Odubeye Salaka. Piesie, Odube Chaso. It is this year, Oti ho. Oti ho, mama for to Galam say, Ukuromuno. I bet you. The man is coming to leave a legacy. Okufia, Nechirimba, Echirimba, Bebano, Ombeka say, yes, John Mahama Nebeye. Into Uye appointee, Uye DC. That's a Ukurum ye to Galam say, Wo, that's a ya dear Nye Ukurum. Papa no Otia, I bet you. Obey you with you. So video way ebe aye no kure pass ho no mutu galam na wo disi why ye hwe han no mutu galam say wo ha Piesie you know the man John Dramani Mahama dada on better na sorry dem mu embe read Bible nkyere ye enka nkyere ye say enye no kure sa konta minds omo ye galam say wo kwaye mu he will make sure he will take action iti wa wo ye disi ya wuti ho omutu kwan no so wa omutu galam say wo kwan mu no be very careful be very careful Piesie
yes.
Secondly, ye buy you know. Kalam say same way, you're making sure say ye handle it with care. She a good year any other bonny. Unimiza. Mining is not bad. But the way I am mining and the way I am mining no and the bonny. A good year I made the chair. So if you are mining, there is nothing wrong with mining, but mining must be what? Proper mining and you can want some mining na won ye kronkron mining na unko kwaye mu mining na unsa issue and ye can one amakofi boa any pedro mu de nyoma gwakwa mu aye be responsible mining na be hia mining na de sika be bro mine correct mining enye de wo hwe no na kwese enye de amana focus party hia sika no da bi da enye de chama huntumi wo kwaye mu a mo say ye nsuo ni bio proper mining and ye can want some hwe ye ba mu Piesie ye ba mu na nsu ni na say wo my way mu meboa Piesie ye ba ye no according to Ghana Water Company Limited eba bonte be catch say the humidity level of various rivers various lake or Ghana ha I galam say pro site ni na no ni na a destroy the humidity level say na ye be filter nsu no ni na destroy ye kasa in the Piesie under the NDC era the humidity level in number form I come and evidence is there evidence wo ho e kire say yensu ni na ho humidity level ni na ba form I come amaye aye kronkron ye betimi afrita nsuo no anom you get it onim say under the MPP era Piesie
me too
the third most important thing na ye dey bomb my go me excavator onim say now when you akoko force near the my way mu rice near the my way mu
esichire
near the my way mu after forget flower look at the nanka ye fam ba bebre sa o ni se fam bra sa o after akoko force any emo no the third thing under the MPP era was excavator. I'm telling you under the Akufo-Addo government the third most important thing the ba my way mu excavator adebenti
enemu adwuma yo
adebenti almost year off road e kwan kohwe ye kwan kohwe me am krom kwa timi ebu e wajo so kohwe kwan no etutu go sa afine ne se kon de cha shanteman
every ejoso
mi frejo so kohwe sa kwan ni na say under the MPP era omo mo excavator ba o so omo de beye kwan no no wi omo de kwaye mu ko tu galamsey enda ye ka say scavators be on the my way mubiano. You need to give a reason why you are bringing scavator. Unim say under the MPP era, scavator can hear lancing. Unim say
yeah.
And then you can say DVLA boss, any minerals commission about together say every scavator be the my way mubiano because of Galassi. You be making sure you be lancing.
Okay.
I be put tracker I want.
Okay.
Unim say you can say 9 months have been formed. Unim say they are hidden results. Yes, I can say, and then you can say, and then you can say, water gas have been formed. They are hidden results. Maybe one. You can say most of the forest reservoir, a red zone in Ano, have been rescued. Typical example, meet me Bobby in Clanch and Okano. I contain mines. I'm work quiet. I chama want to me. I friend also a governor. I watch a concession. I will quiet. I did my man for no, and then you can say that forest have been rescued. It means the NDC political war na ye kano political zone na ye kano for fighting Galamsey no ye make sure say fighting Galamsey oni ma de ba kwa me ni ji wo John Mahama ho Piesie ade me ni ji wo no say he knows how to bring people on the table for us to discuss things of national interest and compared to Akufo-Addo John Dramani Mahama and make sure so the stakeholders aba table so yentenas and yen Jojo. The stakeholders involved in mining, yentenas and yen Jojo.
Good steps are buying
that is excellent.
Okay,
this is not the time for us to be talking about Galamsey.
Okay, Mate.
As a result of the Galamsey, Chama to me, Sampai Mu Kumase, Eko Usimu Yeno. This is now that you are getting the result. And then a pride echo. You get it? And I bet you.
Okay.
You get it? But I'm telling you, what ye Kawakuma to him. Me catch the say, I will feed the Kessie way to say, Ama Kofi Boa, Edin Yoma Egua Quemu.
Okay.
He is going to make sure, yes, soon in that my woman in Nano, your forest in Nano will be rescued. I bet you.
Madam say. Abu Deladem and our tenant Kano, member of the NDC National Communication Team. Yaka Galamsey once we will continue to talk about Galamsey, whether you like it or not. We every Reverend Father Ignatius James Yaw Amponsa Achem Entronine and all Roma Sofo. Or say on the of Reverend and Piesie. Piesie, kindly let the government communicators with you know that food and vegetables are more important than gold. Hence, government should make sure that it does not hype surface mining to the detriment of the arable farmlands that we need to cultivate food crops and vegetables on. If we use surface mining to poison the surface of our arable farmlands, we will continue to import food and vegetables from abroad, and it will demonstrate how intelligent we are as Ghanaians. Reverend Father Ignatius James Yawamponsa Achem Tronai and a warheyen and or the message ebaye. Nano Nipabia Betana, I think say your corporate affairs for Mofa was in Meko cry to me import to be free India. And I was like, how? Metal no. How is the future looking?
Yeah, PSA, the future regarding the mining sector in Ghana is looking bright. Of course, Nyama Akoso over the period enye se ebano issues of illegal mining issue has been with us for a long time. Issues has been with us for a long time. Under the previous regime, I'm not here say Ghana for Atuaba Amaye, Ghana for the 2 million Amaye. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, or the ministers or the Ejuma. I'm not going to do comparison of their ECOSO under the MPP administration. Ghana for their 2 million Amaye say, yes, solve the problem. And one so and I solve it. I think say the only challenge so far with the contributions and the activities of the government regarding the fight against Galamsey, has to do with communication. You communicate enough to let the people of Ghana know. Nyama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama government so regarding the fight against Galamsey. Reverend Father, now the message I agree with him 100%. if you say there's a problem, you want to fight illegal mining, first of all, no, PSA, say want to me identify what the problems are. So to me identify the problems now. I want over to me suggested solutions are all the best solve the problems. No, the other kind. One of the problems I notice here a limited awareness and education in the communities are illegal mining activities. No one know. Most of the people in those communities know and even aware and the implications and the health risk are. Say in illegal mining no.
Okay.
Say in sometimes in free abonting and members of the community. About illegal mining activities. But maybe I know the implications are. So one of the things that this government is doing in the fight of against illegal mining, education and awareness creation in the communities are activities no okay. Catch you saying. Monje se mutina ho na mohwe kan na ngofo no ye illegal mining no de mercury cyanide any de ekika ka ho no sa mining no wo ho no ma affect the crop production mo ankasa mo ho no eduane amudi isu amunum be affect mo abatan enyim na omowu na omko ba ombowu nkola omo deformed any de ekika ka ho so there's a need say you be create awareness. Awareness is a collaboration. You are bringing on board the chiefs, you are bringing on board opinion leaders, you are bringing on board local rulers. This is one of the things this government is doing effectively, and nobody is talking about it. And we've identified the problem. One of the problems as a lack of awareness and education. There also mean a weak enforcement of mining regulations. And no weak enforcement of mining regulations, no. And no, one of the reasons that allow for a lot of illegal mining.
Now this year,
most of the people know our license to mine, but sometimes no, your license to mine radio XYZ and now power FM. Your license to mine one mining area no. Now beyond power FM. Now mine there should be local enforcement and making sure yes, one of the solutions are the problems and then the solution. One of the solutions to the problem of illegal mining is to ensure and enforce the mining laws. One of the reasons to ensure the enforcement is you better go for prosecution. Secondly, you license mining in a particular jurisdiction now. You employ the use of AI. AI no na waka no one no geofence no. Tractors are excavators are more use one car no. Yeah, the AI nyama ahyehyɛ ho. So we go beyond the place ayama wo say wo mine no automatically no excavator no ebeko off. We call the Minerals Commission sesi na on dashboard no so they can see obi ayama no license. Any baby omu ya juma no wo kofa omu go beyond any they can count. This is the employment of AI in the fight of illegal mining. The also no me say na problem no say PSA.
Yes.
One of the things no the your friend say the laws I the mining for the mining sector no. The government today under the leadership of Amagofiwa a reforming of the Minerals Mining Act. Reform of the Mining Act. Yes.
I say LI.
Yeah, that also mean no. The LI now say mining in forest reserves no. So LI no our parliament and the parliament reconvene now. Revoke the LI say mine in the forest reserves. That also means no who say the issuance of the license no. Issue license no Minerals Commission in crying hanom. Most of the people no in crying mining hanom. Mining other regions are there must be strict enforcement. Decentralizing the process of issuance of mining licensing. Into the mining licenses are the district mining no ubeko honum no there's a committee honum na mo vete I should say baby mine na ma approval approval no na mo letter no the Minerals Commission honum and so na Minerals Commission are issue with the license, and when you go back no because them say they've given you the license another area so mama say mine no power FM no monitor and making sure say you don't go beyond that place. This is one of the reforms. One of the things are
okay.
In complaining about the pollution of the water bodies and at the Tabiti level, any the account Piesie when your propaganda ampa yeba aban mu no in 2024 mami bought just a few of them emma we show you Vatano sheshi stability level as at 2024 139 under this current government because of Nyama in 2025 the stability level no 14.
Okay,
that's about 89%. Me catch you say because of Inshesheya the John Dramani Mahama government and the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources and all the people and stakeholders in the mining sector to make sure that we protect the environment and our water bodies. No, in 2024, I'm just mentioning a few. Any results are eba.
My video no
we've not gotten.
We've
not gotten to the point that I say but there's improvement. But there's substantial improvement in Sanyamano. The other kind river Tano Ewasishi. In 2024, stability level 139. In 2025, the stability level no 14.
Yes,
89% drop.
Okay, next
89% drop. The next one no Barakese. In 2024, stability level 22. 2025, and now I mean say stability level 11. 50% drop.
Okay,
River and Cobra dominance.
Yeah.
Stability level 2,870.
That was last year.
River and Cobra 2024 last year. And then 1,927.
Progress.
That's a 2% drop. Improvement. River Densu. Mangwase. In 2024, stability level 129.
Okay.
In 2025, 34.
Good.
73% improvement. River Tanoso. Stability level in 2024 now 10. And then stability level 9.
Okay.
10% improvement.
Okay.
River and Cobra Ampase. Stability level in 2024 1,500.
Okay.
And then in 2025 520.
All right.
65%.
It's if I won't come on this mame a time no call.
Yes, 65%. It make catch you say the time in Kofo about calling for state of emergency. Now Kofo calling for state of emergency because the government itself was leading the charge in Galamsey. But in this time around, under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you can see the political will. And then we are not just arresting and prosecuting in Kofo Ayakochichi or Mines. No, we are also prosecuting the financiers behind.
Yes.
And then Obi said to me, I stand the trial our court. This is not this is the financier. And young for no more money, boys no more money. No, we are going after the people.
Okay.
Before a year operation, see the guys. No, call them 10 million. Come catch 9 months operation somewhere here. And then they can't.
Oh, yeah, can't hunt. Don't worry.
The only problem for the us in Galamsey no is the communication. But this time around, Ghana for Amutiye, your time because you who at was a national issues. No. You better educate action their government, and so far so good. The political will and the John Dramani Mahama in the fight of Galamsey is there.
And of course, it's a Friday. I did you see me fast at MTN Ghana. MTN, I see what the free after one about. Free after one, nature say, Sawokasa, MTN, so I'll bet you for just the first 1 minute. It's MTN free after one extra. Free after one extra. It's Wokasa for 1 hour, I'll bet you for just every 10 minutes, now you just for 1 minute. MTN, everywhere you go. Dial star 550 hash. Star 550 hash. Nah, yeah, well, then I also call enjoy MTN free after one extra. Maybe I go to have clinic. As some culture say, I no pay what being a promo or and then we are the oba. And if you want your bema be a bar, no one go no to call my bium. If I talk or sound when you are go to a clinic, where your beman so and Friday say so to me. And I afro miura Ti bema wa yemre wompem ko piem wo Agbozo Herbal Clinic. Dr. Agbozo say bema ngu ya no kwan so mani bema ewu. Kwasheman na ye wo ye ben ahemfie no. Kwasheman ye ben ahemfie no. 0241750282 0241750282 wofra obetumi ene atwetwe enkomo Emmanuel Metal Nunu Junior AMDC communication team member wote nka sanso na wote Abiu Dela Demenso ka ono so ka MDC national communication team no enso enka Oti omu nyina enka sara kese nkoma me producer Emmanuel Usu ana fe Ella Opoku ana Konyo Vigor Amos Konyo Vigor Amos oronso kan bi Ralph Jampo ewo MCR oni Emmanuel na etemo na Peter Cranton yadamase emranti a wo mbema me technical support Prince K na start ye dance bomba be yi no se edem enso ena aba wononso aba be support me na wononso aba be support me camera crew Eddie ewo ha Sofo Prince wo ha na Zoom Lion Francis wononso ewo ha o nyina ebo ame medi adi Piesie Okrah obetumi afra me boys prefect obetumi afra me chief tankers ana honorable without constituency ene Friday ye ko home na nyame boa edwoda ye besa ba behia weekendi amafo bebre bekwa yie ni ade wedding ni abadi nto ni other events eya akwa ahwe ho so yie na nyankopon boa Monday yasan hia na wati edwabo ase mo de messages ba nyina yedam ase messages ni doso mintumi nkan ni nyina ba yedam nyina ase se motumi ebaye funny from